Well, that's not ideal. No, okay, there it is. And it looks like we're live, guys. Let me put a Q in chat if you guys can hear me. Let me get oh, that should be an echo. Cool, cool. Well, no, I don't know what an R means, but we did it, guys. We're live. We're going to be building this big boy tonight. We'll just give everyone a couple minutes to show up, though. Yeah, I've got some burritos here. You guys got some festive food. R is to reload. Yeah, fair enough. R is reload. Typing, enter, cool. So it says YouTube's not getting enough information to maintain a smooth stream, but I think it might be getting enough information. Let's check this. Da-da-da. Oh, damn. It does say we're losing 50%. I mean, maybe you can join and say Wumbo. I'm going to be adding some people for a Discord call at some point. But, I don't know. Hopefully everything will work real nice like. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you just want to say Wumbo and leave right after, sure, let's, I don't know how to call you on. Okay, cool. Hi, Luke. Thanks for joining. AWM, did you pick up the call? It doesn't look like you did. Dion's here, oh boy. It says I called you on Discord. There you go. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. Okay, go ahead and say the word.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you not hear me on Discord? Is that what's going on? Very cool.
Wombo.
We did it. Cool. Got it. Test done. Cool. Done. Alright, cool. I think everyone heard it. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh damn, that was good and loud. Nice, nice. Alright. Yeah. Turn that music down just a... So yeah, that was pretty cool. We had one call. Yeah, I did leave. So that's good. Yeah, so I think that's good enough. Sans is muted, it says. Can you hear?
Are you gonna invite anyone else other than myself?
I mean, yeah, when people ask to be invited.
I see. This is an awkward time, but can I request to join in a few moments?
Yeah, if you're in the restroom, go ahead.
I'm not, well, it's not the restroom, but more like the restroom of life. You feel what I'm putting down?
Sure, okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll be back momentarily.
Cool. So the problem I'm having is it is saying I'm not getting quite enough data through. It says I'm dropping frames, but I guess we're going to start by opening up this thing, and then we'll see how that works. Let the festivities begin. That's right, Dion. Let the festivities begin. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some numbered bags in this set. So we'll probably just start with like one of the number bags, see how we're doing, all that cool stuff. All right. Okay, so I got not great. Well, maybe. Some of the bags have numbers. I guess I'll just pull out all the bags and then go from there. First bag out did not have numbers. That one's still a 3. Okay, we got an instruction. There's a number 1. Nice. And then got some Discord. What's this message? Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of little bags. Oh, there's a number on that one. That one's a 2. These have 2s and 3s. Okay, so all the 2s and 3s are going back in. 2 and 3. The big old number 2. Yeah. That's the number 1. That's the number 1. That's the number 3. 3. 3. 2. And this one doesn't have... Oh, no, it does. It has a 1, but it doesn't have the white stripe around it. Okay. So I think those are my 3 number 1 bags. This is my stickers and instructions. Look at that. And a nice bag. Very cool. Wow. Shy Time is my time is here. Thanks, Shy Time, for showing up. I will type hello at you. Cool. So yeah, that seems good. Alright, so I guess I'm going to start this. So, as a fun, cool thing, I do have some burritos here. Did I mention that yet? I had a snack, and I thought I would I'll just eat my snack, and then I ran out of time. Always schedule live streams significantly later than you think you're going to want them to be. That's my advice. So that's book 1 and stickers. So I'll put these other ones away. So I'm not sure how to go back to live on my preview, honestly. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. So first of all, let's look at those stickers. I got ladder number 4, very cool. I got some 4s for the fire truck, it looks like. There's also a bed. It looks pretty sparse, but that's fine. Picture of a dog and a windmill, very nice. And then that's a calendar, and does it say Christmas? Yes, it does. It says today is the 24th. Wow, what are the odds? And then there's also a license plate, it looks like, so. Okay, let's try now. Okay. Hey, it looks... That's right. Okay. That's better, much better. Alright guys, so we're doing book 1. Very nice. I've got my stream information hanging around. Yeah. Cool. So it looks like we're holding steady at CPU now. I don't know what it was doing before, it just wasn't doing it. That's right, LP3 Customs Christmas tree indeed. So hopefully it's better. We're going to open up the instruction booklet here, and it's got a little thing about how to use the brick separator. Then build the people. Cool. This first one's the car and the people, it looks like. Nice. So I think live is about, I don't know, it's 30 seconds or so behind. But we'll see how that turns out as we continue. So yeah, this first bag here looks like mostly people. And then this one looks like car parts. No, I see some people parts in there as well. That's inconvenient. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna slide my chair out of computer mode and into build mode, and let's see how this goes. Okay, oops. I almost forgot a tube. Very cool. So yeah, you guys can tell if the stream lags for me by monitoring the LED candle if it's not flickering in the stream. And that means I probably am lagging out for some reason, and I'm not going to pretend to exactly know why I would be lagging out, but probably would be. I think I'm going to turn that lamp on. That lamp's gone. People parts, cool. Lumberjack and a beard. There's more people parts in there. That's annoying. Couldn't they have just put all the people parts together? says 2 firemen, a lumberjack, and a hockey boy. Very cool. Is it lagging just a little bit? Well, as long as the audio is good. I mean, it's you've all watched stop motion builds before, so like, oh look, there's the dog. You've all watched stop motion builds, so like, I'm not super worried about the video exactly, as long as it kind of hangs out with us, doesn't die completely. Because it says I'm only using like half my CPU roughly, which should be fine to run this. Oh hey look, a brick separator. Nice fresh one for very pro Lego Christmas. Or PLC for short. So right now I'm just going to grab all these minifigure parts first, I guess. So like, not to judge, but like just curious, what brings everyone here tonight? What's yeah, Dion's not complaining about the lag. That's good. Thanks for letting me have a bad stream. But yeah, what are you guys doing tonight that you're hanging out with me? Obviously, I'm having a little bit of a socially distanced Christmas myself. Oh, there's heads in there too. So I'm, you know, here on YouTube, connecting with the ancient fans to have a little bit of holiday cheer. There's a hair. I mean, if worst case scenario, you can just kind of use this as a background audio for your Christmas party. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, you know what? I didn't post this on Twitter. You try and do that, maybe? Oops. Looking for legs still. Maybe there was another bag. Oh, there is. I found it. Cool. Here it is. Yeah, Dion, Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining. If you gotta go at any point, I'll be here for a little while, unless we don't have anybody hanging out with us. And then I'll probably be jumping off for, you know, a part 2 later in the weekend. A baby. A baby doesn't count as a minifigure to them, apparently, though. Toolbox, but again, that's probably not. There we go. There's a blue legs, and then 2 sets of black legs, and I can finally build the minifigures, I think. Got him. And there was also a head in there that I was missing, I guess. Nice. Got ourselves a just a nice, calm Christmas live stream. I'm gonna try and keep these bags together. At some point, I'm sure that all the pieces will fall out, or I'll be tired of digging through little bags of pieces. But for now, let's just try and keep it organized. So that's our minifigure. body for the police. No, these are fire folk. Wow. One of those. Crystal Customs, hello and welcome to a very, what do I call it? Very pro Lego Christmas? Yeah, that sounds right. You're just in time to see us building some Winter Village fire stations. And I think this is a perfect little cozy build. Oops, this person gets a scarf. It's a little boy or girl, so they need the little gray pants, and I think it's a girl because it's got the ponytail. Cool. One more figure for now, and it's the blue leg hockey child. It's a little knit cap, nice and warm. I had the best Christmas ever. I got my gifts on Christmas Eve. Very cool. What did you get, Crystal? The Plastic Architect, welcome to the stream. It's, you know, a very pro Lego Christmas. Crystal Customs got the Slave One Razor Crest General Grievous Starfighter. Ouch, that's a little bit of a steep build. Build. We're building a sleigh first. Sleigh? Sled? Sledge? Buildable Grogu is nice. Oh wait, I think this child gets ice feet. He does. This child gets ice feet. Anyways, yeah, at some point here soon, hello M&R Productions. I was just saying is that at some point soon we're going to be connecting to Discord and doing a big group call if anyone wants to hop in that and you know, chat on Christmas Eve here. Have a socially distanced pro Lego Christmas. That's a great question for M&R Productions. Ryan, should I keep my Slave One sealed? Hello there, Lego Clone 23. Crystal Customs, thanks for being here. Bye. I guess Ryan's not going to be able to
Caller,
answer your
you're on
question.
the air live on twitch.tv/M&R Games.
Oh, am I? Neat.
You are.
So cool. You're live on YouTube with me. But Ryan, should I keep my Slave One sealed?
Which one?
I don't know. It was a question in this chat.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, keep it sealed. Like Lego
I mean,
goes up and down.
I can appreciate a good Lego set in a box. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. No, I enjoy it. Like sometimes it's just cooler to have it in the box. Watch out. Land there, you know.
The secret here is, and it's a big secret, but if you open it, you have to build it. It's
Right.
the law. So
Sub Polish Hog. Yeah.
you don't, it's
Yeah, if you don't
not
build it,
easy.
I mean, you're depriving another child of enjoying your toy.
Yes, you've done a very, I wouldn't call it a sin, I guess, but I would say that you've done what I would call a pro gamer move on a little orphan child, and
Yeah.
nobody likes that. So
I agree. Well, are you sure nobody likes it? Because I mean, I
well,
get some
okay.
enjoyment out of it
Here's the thing.
personally.
You shouldn't like it, probably, but you know, whatever you're up to.
A lot of people Josh Land here.
So
Who's
is that,
to say who should enjoy what? You know?
I mean, fair enough. We should probably not be mean to orphans, though. But like, you know, if you want to be mean to orphans, I'm not supporting it. You okay? Did you die?
I'm really happy right now. I'm just really, really happy.
Wow,
Yeah.
you sound happy.
Oh, yeah. Woo-wee! Yeah.
Hooey.
Happiness. Christmas Eve.
That's Christmas Eve, baby.
Yeah. What's up, Alex? What's up, Lego fan? You kill him, Josh? Apparently not.
Damn.
It's gonna be a nope.
Plastic Architect says you can always give your slave one to charity, and that is true.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't do that, I don't know what you're doing. Get
Yeah.
fucking pistoled. Pistoled. Goddamn. Sorry, God.
Easy, I'm still on YouTube. I gotta get monetized on this platform.
I am a charity.
You are?
I am.
Very cool.
I collect on behalf of myself for myself.
Well, I don't know if that counts as charity exactly, but
Who's to say?
I mean, who is... Yes, that's unfortunately the problem. Who is to say who is charity and not charity?
I was gonna say though, if you want to be the beneficiary of some charitable work, keep an eye on my Twitter and my YouTube community tab tomorrow. There's some $50 Lego gift cards you could fall into.
Yeah, that's a great segue into exactly that. That there is some kind of giveaway on M&R's channel.
It's such a better way to do a giveaway because I don't have to ship anything. I'm very happy with the idea.
With digital giveaway?
Yeah, just literally put a code out at random. Not even I guess I've slept, but I'm not like making a video like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, and I get
that's
just like here's this if you want it, first come first serve.
Yeah. How do I invite? If I hit call, do I lose you?
If you add the call, I might have to. Don't. Okay, Josh. Or are you gonna come back?
Friends. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Well, lost him.
I'm right here.
No, not you. I lost Ryan. How do I
Why
add,
did you?
How do you add people to a call?
Oh my god.
Can you add people?
Yes, I can add people.
Add him in here.
I can't believe you ditched Ryan for me.
I hit call and it just drops him. It doesn't give me any kind of confirmation at all. It just does it.
And the shield Hoth generator attack, and then obviously a bunch of keychains. That was it. That's all there was. Hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, I need to change my audio output. Please hold.
Oh, okay.
So, I was gonna stream because I look nice.
Oh, do you?
Not on camera, so kind of ruins the whole point
Here's
of
the
it.
thing: is that other than the fact that you can't do a
What's up, George?
thing because you're on your phone, probably, right?
That would be true. Although I'm on Discord, so I can do just about anything.
Can you do Discord and your whatever thing?
Sam, you're also live on twitch.tv/MNRGames.
Wow, I'm on M&R Games, the home of like 2 viewers. Sweet.
23, how dare you?
Hi, M&R Games. Hi, look at you. Hi. Hi, how are you all doing? You all come here often?
You like here often.
No idea how.
Hot cocoa?
Some people come here often.
Dude, I love hot cocoa too.
I don't
So
know,
relatable.
but if anyone in the chat wants to say how that sounds, it sounds loud on my end, but I think it looks good in the levels. Brick Vibe showing up. Will Harper showing Brick
Vibe, open
Sailor.
your goddamn CMF box.
Here at
Yeah.
CMX Season 21.
I need to know what's in the box. I need the proof. You have the only person I know with
With an actual sealed?
box. He got a full
Wow.
sealed
The
box.
only person I trust.
I
I
mean, fair
haven't told
enough.
him why I need to have it opened either. It's completely blind for him.
Nice.
Wait, so is this like one of those Minecraft people streaming where multiple people are doing multiple streams but still talking to each other so everybody gets the proper support?
I mean,
Yeah.
possibly.
Well-
I actually have like a computer that can stream, and it is telling me there's some
Wow, lucky you.
issues,
Some
but
people
like,
can't afford that.
yeah, no, I'm flexing on Sans right now with.
No, I got what you're putting down. But before you get all high and mighty, I was at a Christmas Eve party and I won a laser pointer, so suck a fat
Wow.
one.
Look who's about to
Also, I
go.
won 4 things of chapstick, and I don't know how many other Reese's cups.
Will Harper in my chat says he's on both streams, so there you go.
He is in mine.
Will Harper is about to be on my stream because I'm going to stream the same time as you two are streaming, so we have a trifecta. Except I don't know how to do that.
Do what?
Josh, you back?
Do you have
With you
Streamlabs OBS on your phone?
I do not have OBS on my phone.
I'm
Is
waiting for
OBS an
Josh to
option
crack
on the phone?
Yeah, it's got an Android app. I mean, if you don't use Android, I guess I don't know, but
I do use Android. That is something I do.
so on there the app has basically you set it up kind of like a computer one. It's actually very similar to the computer.
Is it OBS remote or OBS control?
Control, I think. I can't look right now, unfortunately.
There are a lot of OBSs on here, and none of them are by the same person or group, which worries me.
One of them is by OBS proper.
Well, I'm assuming OBS control is not owned and operated by Eric Fallion.
No, I don't think that's him. One of them, the one's just your remote control for your computer.
Right. See, that's not very beneficial to me at this time.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's very true. But the other one is you set up like a scene just like OBS, and you can stream and stuff, and you can record. What you can do is you can do a record of your phone screen, and it should be able to pick up the audio, and then you could like basically just stream your Discord app.
Seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah, Will Harper says he can't do 3 streams at once, so you
Yeah,
could
that's
pick the right
because
2.
it wouldn't matter. He would watch mine.
Crystal,
Thank you, Ricky. I'm trying.
Crystal Customs, thanks for coming back. M&R does recommend you don't open that Slave 1 and play with it. He says it is a good idea.
also a fascist.
I mean, he's very objectively not a fascist.
He's objectively a fascist, and you can't prove me
Land on
wrong
your
because
loadout.
he can't misspell fascist.
Fair enough. Guess I can't disprove that.
Come back up and get armor, Josh. I'll have it on the ground here.
This is embarrassing. He's playing Call of Duty. What is he? A 12-year-old boy pent up because he doesn't know
Call
how
of
to
Duty is
masturbate
rated for
properly?
ages 18 and up.
Is it rated for 18? Because isn't 17 the highest ESRB?
I don't know.
Well, no,
Fair
there
enough.
is one higher, but it's so rarely given to video games that it's not really prevalent.
Ah, that sounds pretty real, so...
It is real, but the reason why it's not prevalent is because most stores will not
Carry it.
sell. Yeah, because yeah.
So they tone down their games, kind of like movies, tone down their
Yeah,
movies.
several
to-
Grand Theft Autos have received the rating, but they'll tweak whatever they have to, so they don't.
So they don't have to be on the big boy list.
Yeah, so they don't get smacked with a no sale.
Yep.
Very cool.
There's
Let's go
also
look
an
for more.
opposite rate
Follow me.
that's for educational games that's rarely given out, like kiddie games.
I hear a box.
Welcome back, Squidman.
Welcome
That's
back,
fun.
Squiddy. Not as
Yeah.
fun as this laser pointer.
Woo! Abnormal. What's up, man?
Hi, I'm streaming my laser pointer adventures.
People here.
See,
I'm
this
gonna have
would
to
be
go into 2 headphone mode for the next minute. I'll see you guys on the other side.
okay. Good luck.
COD is not better than Minecraft. Minecraft, you can create life's stories outside of the world. It's escapism. Call of Duty does nothing but rot the brain and promote violence amongst young adolescents.
Yeah, it probably does. Here, unfortunately, we did lose Ryan for this question, but I think Sans is very capable of answering this one. Should I keep the ice rink promo sealed? Should I keep the ice rink promo sealed? I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
if you don't like Lego and don't want to play with Lego, yes, keep it sealed. You're getting the Mandalorian ship. You're gonna build that, right? You're gonna build the Mandalorian transport. So I don't think you gotta worry. Squidman says that they were at a giveaway and they lost, or a stream
Yeah,
for a
I
giveaway.
think I know what he's talking about.
Rip.
It was
But,
a McDonald's toy.
Nice. Do remember, though, is that there's a giveaway for some Lego.com gift cards tomorrow in M&R, I believe on his channel post, but it might be on his social media, so go ahead and follow all of M&R just in case.
Yeah, it'll be on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and a fifth source, which is yet to be
Ooh,
confirmed.
a secret fifth source.
Well, it's that I honestly don't know because he didn't answer because I gave him the idea. But whatever. Irrelevant.
Very cool.
Very. Random times, $50 gift card giveaways.
Very cool. All day Christmas Day is from what I'm hearing.
Hey,
Hi.
Ryan.
I'm really happy again.
Wow.
Ryan.
What? Hello?
Hello.
Can I just have one of the $50 gift cards?
No,
Why not?
because I bought them not give to you.
But you
What?
bought them to give away to viewers, and I view.
You
Do
do
you?
view. You have an equal opportunity.
As a general thing, how many gift cards are there?
I'm sorry, Abnormal. I had to do it.
5.
Say hi to
Five.
Cold Girl for me, though, Abnormal. I appreciate that.
That's 250. You could have got me another Vistus wind turbine.
I could have.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yo, what's up, Sebastian? Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. I'm gonna go get
Why?
your
Why is that, Derek?
Why wouldn't I recommend it? Because it's like a mediocre windmill.
You are a mediocre person.
Fair enough. But I'm the best at Lego.
What? That's objectively false.
Yeah.
How is it a mediocre windmill? And it's not even a windmill. It's a wind turbine.
Yeah, it's a bad windmill.
It's. How do you feel about it as a wind turbine?
Yeah, it's fine. It actually
You
is.
know the difference.
It's actually exactly opposite of a wind turbine because it takes power to spin instead of giving
stop.
power when it spins.
Stop it. Do you know the difference between a turbine and mill?
I mean, yeah, the mill does physical work. The turbine generates electricity, or I think it can technically generate other things, but I think you could have a like a radio turbine if you wanted to, but I don't know why you would.
What's the point of a radio turbine?
Just to blast out radio signal.
That seems like a gross waste of energy.
I mean, it's not wasting energy because it's making its own signal from the generator.
Seems like an obsolete thing to do.
Oh, damn! Crystal Customs coming in clutch with that $120 Christmas cash. That is the best way to go ahead and hit a donate.
Oh, I thought you were meaning he donated to
No,
you
I wish.
$20.
He could, though,
Me
apparently,
too.
because apparently they got it, right?
Dude, stop bumming money off of children.
Well, I don't know there are children. They should be an adult to be here, because I did
That's
tell...
not true.
I set this for 13 up, adults
Oh,
only.
did you really? 13? That's just a basic YouTube thing. That's not adult.
I mean, like, legally to the United States
You could have
government.
said it for actual adults.
Yeah, I did that on a recent video, and they demonetized it because I did that. Well, no, they limited monetized it for me. But to be fair, I think the bots may have picked up on some other stuff. Good Life joining in, saying, "Hi guys, it's Merry Christmas in Australia already. Wow! Greetings from down under. I'm getting the new police modular and both of the new botanical series sets, so I'm basically got nothing today. Squidman donated $150. Wow! Thanks,
Did he
Squidman. No.
Wow. That's awesome. Look at him. Why is your sub goal so low?
My sub goal? Is
Didn't
it-
you have a sub goal of 6 subs? earlier?
Yes, I did. I had a sub goal of 6, but I took it off because I don't know if I don't think that's what was causing dropped frames. But I was messing around with fixing the drop frames, so I took it off and I didn't turn it back on. But
Yes, Ryan, I can think of a better way to do a giveaway. You could do the 5th giveaway on Twitch.
I can't hear him. Is he?
He was talking a second ago, but now he's not.
Huh. Oh well.
Or on your Ryan McCuckley channel.
Oh what?
His Ryan McCuckley channel.
Oh, what about What about doing it on his Patreon or
He doesn't have
Ko-Fi?
a Patreon or Ko-Fi.
Well, that's his loss.
I mean, you're not wrong, but he does have YouTube membership, so I feel like
Yeah, so do
it's basically
I.
the same thing.
Anyone right now could hit that YouTube membership, and there should be an alert for donations, memberships, subscriptions, and there's one other that I forget. But there's 4 things I think that have alerts. We can just replay the last alert though, I guess. Like,
You know, I would. What do you offer to compete with Disney Plus or Netflix for your subscription fee?
you get your name in Blind Bag Fridays.
Right, but I can have my name on a profile account on both Disney Plus and Netflix.
I mean, on the profile.
So what
You do also
offer?
get the little brick next to your name, like Dion Botcher has in chat currently. If he's still hanging out, he might have
I don't know.
jumped. But
That's,
you get a brick. You get 3 exclusive emojis, which I think is pretty good amount of emojis. There is also exclusive videos. Recently, that video I told you that got limited monetization, I gave to members only to see how they responded. Overall, positive response. But again,
have 3 members.
I've got 6.
Did they all watch it?
That video? I'm not positive. I think I got 5 views on it. I think I linked it to you before it was members only, but
Yeah, then I did not have the opportunity to watch that quite yet.
yeah.
And I guess now I won't be able to unless I donate.
I mean, it's a membership, not a donation at that point.
Alright, that's a same difference.
But they start at $1, so like, that's pretty reasonable for 3 emojis.
If I were to become a member on your channel, would you become sub to mine?
I might give you my
On
Prime.
Twitch?
Yeah, I might give
You
you my
might give
Prime.
me your Prime. I see.
Yeah. So, yes, Squidman is correct. The Bone Goomba fandom is dying. So, I think the goal for today is 30 likes. So go ahead and hit that like button if you're a true boner.
I can show you a true boner.
Luckily, the stream can't see that. So, yeah, I guess you can.
I mean, I could even if you could see it.
I mean, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm going to try and tell you not to, but like, I'm not going to do much more than that because I'm here building this big old beautiful
I can show
Lego
you something
set.
big ol' and beautiful.
For you.
No, not for me. For you.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about the history of candle wicks? I don't know the history of candle
I
wicks.
would rather not.
Yeah, I don't know that. If you've got something interesting to say, Will, I guess you can put it in there, and hopefully the moderation doesn't eat it if you're trying to be rude.
Speaking of rude, I sent a Christmas gift to a pal of mine.
And it didn't make it yet.
Today.
Oh, okay.
No, it made it today.
Good.
But he didn't send me a message saying, "Hey man, got what you sent," or "Hey,
I mean,
thanks for the thing," or
he's probably busy with the holidays.
that. See, you would think so, but this isn't a normal human. This person doesn't do anything ever. So,
Oh.
the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if it got there, and he either brought it in, and he's either now just not saying anything, or
he
he's
doesn't
ignoring
like
my
it.
message because I was getting worried that maybe a porch pirate stopped by because his area is not super nice, and that would blow, especially because they probably wouldn't do anything with it because it's just a bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
So that would suck. So that's the thing. Maybe his mother brought it in, or sister, someone he lives with, perhaps, brought it in. He just didn't tell him, but
the
I'm
good
doubtful
news-
of that as well.
The good news is that Squidman says that they did get the gift from you today.
Right. Unfortunately, I didn't send anything to Squidman, so that's a little bit of an awkward position.
Oh, damn. Someone's impersonating you in the postal system like they're impersonating BFAB in the Twitch system.
They don't just impersonate BFAB in the Twitch system, they impersonate him in every system.
Well, either way, he's you're getting impersonated in the mail.
Or Squidman's lying, and I think I know which one's more likely.
I can't imagine that Squidman would lie to just come onto the internet and tell a lie.
Yeah, I
Well-
just whistled Looney Tunes, yes, sir.
Wow.
What's up, Gavin the Grape? On back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Sans is roboting.
That's because Sans is.
I'm not even saying it.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Ryan, what's your Christmas Eve like? You're just playing a little bit of that Twinkle Twinkle COD?
Just playing Warzone.
Wow.
You know how it is. Campers get rewarded. Yep.
Did you not do anything?
Someone in chat, Sans. They were like, you bought all the Series 21 minifigs at my Kohl's, because he lives in Jensen Beach. And then I was like, well, say hi to Kohl's girl for me next time you go. And then he says, I will next time I'm there, but I don't think my wife would be happy. So.
Well, sometimes life isn't about making your wife happy, isn't it? Well,
No, it's about saying hi to Kohl's girl.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes that's life.
What?
Squidman does say here. It says, "So who sent me these Bionicle hentai comics? Then, if it wasn't Sans."
Probably his mother.
That's nice.
Fair enough. Your mother has fine taste in animated robot
Hentai.
Lego themes.
Oh my god. Campers may not do anything, but who ends up winning? Best trio, MNR, you know why, Berto? Oh yeah, Berto is not online. So, not gonna have that trio today. Envy.
Does that have a cross-platform play? Can I play on my Stadia?
No.
I hate that you say that.
I just watched Scott the Waz talk about it.
About what?
The Stadia.
No, did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you trying to invite Michael, Joe?
That's funny, because I got one for free from my YouTube Prime or whatever the hell it is, YouTube Premium. But if I can't even play Call of Duty on the Xbox, then what's the point?
You can. What do you mean? It's free.
That's what I'm saying, though. I can't play with you.
Why not?
You said it wasn't cross-platform.
No, it is.
Oh, it is cross-platform. Oh, cool.
Not on the Stadia.
Oh, no, I have it on the Stadia, though.
Why don't you just play on PC?
I mean, I could try, but it's a 2009 gaming PC, so...
That's not happening.
It's gonna be rough.
I think it's time to, as the kids would say, upgrade yo shit.
Yeah, after Christmas here, everyone's upgrading their computers, so I'm gonna be buying a bunch of used junk.
That's not exactly what I meant when I said upgrade.
Why not? I'm gonna have a 2017, 2018 gaming computer in a couple months.
So we got a comment on my stream from the Dirty Bird. Says I got the free Stadia starter pack. It's okay if you are wired, but in my opinion, but in my room over Wi-Fi, not so good.
RIP.
So poor guy.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
I hate to see it. Yep. Stadia. Wait, is that what? Oh, I thought you were talking about the Oyu or Oya.
No, I don't have
Dude,
an Oya.
that thing was relevant like 7 years ago.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, but I don't know why. I thought it was the Derek meme talking. You know.
The Oya or whatever it was called just mostly played mobile games on the TV.
It was an
Yeah,
Android.
I know. That's why I thought he was joking.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like a current gen
Google Stadia.
Google
Well,
product.
current and gen I wouldn't necessarily use to describe the Stadia.
Okay, it's a current supported.
I did watch Scott's Christmas special. It's good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched him yet.
You watched
We're up
Donkey's
to
new video today?
No,
Dude,
but
I actually
I
did stuff
see
today.
it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that. I watched Trey the Explainer's new video, but it's not like today or whatever. but I watched.
Yeah,
I
fair
saw
enough,
the thumbnail for Donkey, and after this stream, I'll probably relax with a little bit of me and the Dunks, and
The Dunksley.
yeah, we go way back.
Do you?
I mean, I've been at events that he has watched on the internet.
Is it really Dirty Bird? Fair enough.
Quit
Dirty
sending me
Birds.
messages, Ricky. This is not. Stop.
Dirty Bird said Stadia is one of the better places to play Cyberpunk.
Yeah, no, I've
I
heard
heard
that
that-
from several people now. Yeah.
Yeah, I have also heard that. I saw someone stream or play Stadia through their Switch and had a better time than on the PS4 or 5. I mean, sorry.
I'm going back into mute mode. See you guys later.
Why?
Rainbow Six
Because
going
I'm playing
dark.
COD and I gotta call out to my teammates.
Why?
Going dark.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Don't go dark. Stay live. Stay out of the light. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Stay in
Ricky.
the light.
Can his chat hear us, or who's muted?
He's muted.
Yeah,
I
but-
can hear
so
you.
Yeah, but can he hear us?
No, he can't hear us.
Oh, I mean, his chat can't hear us anymore.
Mm-hmm. I would assume.
You know what assuming does?
Makes a little butthole out of you and me.
This is the way.
Do you wanna invite anyone else? Do you got any friends that wanna hang out?
I mean, if you want to send a link or something to Discord, feel free to do so.
Or
rather, if you wanna
it's
add
it's a call, yeah.
Right, well, if you want to add everyone and ask if anyone wants to join, I can invite them, but I'm not
okay.
just going to...
That's fine. Yeah, I can do that. I'll go over here to Sans server into the Hall of Worship, and then type @ver.
If there's anyone you don't want on here, make sure to tell me before I
I
add
don't
them.
think so.
Yeah, okay. I curate some pretty not terrible people on there. Although Claire's on there, so...
Who?
Claire,
Claire. Do I know Claire?
you have spent an extensive amount of time with her recently.
Oh, is that the plastic
Architect.
Yeah,
Plastic Architect, yeah.
yeah. Cool.
You know what's not plastic?
No,
Concrete.
that's concrete, baby.
That's concrete, baby!
Very cool.
I'm not joining BFAB's crap. I have stuff to do.
You're not doing
And
the
I'm
48.
running on like 4 hours of sleep right now, so I'm definitely not.
Here's the thing: is like you can join it like literally any time because he's going to be live for forever.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to show
I'm
up at all.
boycotting.
Really?
No, I'm boycotting, and I've been campaigning to get other people to boycott.
Well, campaign at me because I was gonna hop in and say hello.
I
promote some
don't. I
stuff.
think you shouldn't join.
Well, that's a pretty compelling argument.
I can go deeper in.
I mean, who's paying him this money this time?
Same person.
Well, fair
I have a
enough.
few reasons why I think you and everyone else shouldn't join.
To stop supporting him?
Well, yes, in this particular case, yes. But more so than that. He acted as a massive hypocrite during his last live stream, and every live stream, really. He complained about people doing things on their own live streams and being, quote, too controlling, and turns around and does the same thing on his own live streams.
I mean, fair enough.
Then he's mean to us because of it. No, it's not fair enough. It's hypocritical. Practice what you preach.
No, I'm saying fair enough to your reasons.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, those
right.
are pretty real reasons.
Plus, he's getting paid, and he's refusing to offer anyone anything to do so, which I guess is fine.
I mean, technically, like, I'm getting paid for this some amount. But, you know, here's the thing.
Right.
Here's the thing, though, is that you can, like, literally go ahead and tell everyone your stream stuff or whatever you want to promote. Like, I'm not going to stop you from doing your thing, because I want you to, you know, to be here. I want you to
Very kind of you.
have a reason to hang out, you know?
Well, I'm believe it or not here for growth, or don't join any streams really for a boost in
I mean,
internet clout. I'm here
if
for the
I-
conversation.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's the thing that I keep coming back for. If you want to subscribe to my channel because you heard of me on M&R Gaming Twitch or whatever, please do. But like, also, I'm pretty sure the reason all my subscribers are dead subscribers is because
These are Ryan's.
they're Ryan, Justin's, and various other people.
That was a very similar theory that I possess.
To your subscribers?
No, to your subscribers.
Oh no, yeah, no, 100%. I'm pretty sure that like that growth, although nice, didn't transfer to a lot of long-term people. Like I got a couple here, they're hanging out, but like going on the Bricks and Bits podcast and stuff, I only saw my subscribers go up after the first time by a couple. Most of the people that were willing to subscribed. The first couple go rounds, and then most of them didn't care to hang out for whatever I was presenting, which whatever. I'm not gonna blame them for not wanting to listen to me complain about CMFs or whatever it is I'm complaining about.
The issue with shout outs in most situations on YouTube is if the content's not similar enough, people might subscribe, but they didn't come to the last channel for something else.
Yeah, I mean,
they go to Ryan for not you.
Yeah,
or for not what you produce.
Yeah, they go for Star Wars. Anytime I do something vaguely Star Wars related, I get a little uptick. But like, I don't like most of the Star Wars sets, so like, I don't do anything with them.
Maybe you should adapt. Become
Maybe
pro
I should.
Star Wars channel.
I mean, I could. I've considered doing. Have you seen the Star Wars channels? Like not the Lego Star Wars, but like the Star Wars.
Explained?
Yeah. I was gonna say the Star Wars like meta commentaries.
Yeah. Fun fact before you go on to whatever tangent you're about to go on.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Tell
My
me.
sister, her best friend, is the best friend of Alex, or AKA the owner and operator of Star Wars Explained.
Yeah.
He was his best man at a wedding.
That's fun. Tommy
Small
C.
world,
Bricks, you're also welcome to join. I don't know if you got that pingarino, but if you wanna jump in here and say hello. But yeah, Will Harper says that he found me from Ryan's vlog, and to be fair, one of my best videos I think was the Atlanta vlog. I think that was thematically exactly what I want to do with the channel, but it's a lot of work, so I don't do it.
I was not super happy with the vlog I did when I went to Florida.
Yeah, yours was, I mean, here's the thing. Anytime you make a vlog, it looks like it's a lot of work because you're like doing a lot of little clips and like doing a lot of stuff, and then you're doing all this editing.
Are you talking about me specifically or in general?
In general. Yours don't have any like actual like flaws. They're just...
Oh no, mine did have flaws. I accidentally named day 4 day 3, and then when I was listing off different food items that was picked up at a grocery store, they were out of order.
Well, I didn't notice that as a casual viewer.
Right, but also it was a shitty video.
I mean, I'm not going to say it was the best video ever, but it felt like a regular vlog. What?
Pro, hope you have a nice stream
We
and
did
good
it.
Xmas.
We did. Oh my god.
Tommy C.
You reached
Bricks.
your donation goal.
We did it, guys. We got $1.99, and that is... Oh, geez. It's pounds because it's an L with a line through it. And I just recently learned that pounds is an L. Go figure.
You just recently learned that?
Yeah, LSD is the currency in the UK.
I did not know that. I did know the little image for it.
Yeah, I always forget which one the L was, but thanks, Tommy. Very cool.
Do you know what the Y with the dashes through it is?
Yen?
Yen.
Yen.
Yen. You know what the E is?
The euro? The yeah?
Yes.
Apparently you're supposed to pronounce it yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce it like a foreigner.
Yeah, fair enough. Did you guys all hear my good alert sound, though? I don't think you did, Sans, because you're probably not listening
I
to the
could not hear it now.
It's my favorite. It's very good. So you'll have to listen to that later.
Tommy, if you're interested in joining, or Claire, or whoever else is out there,
Yeah, just
do say.
say some words that you're interested, and you can make it in here probably. I mean, I don't know the technicalities of actually getting them in here. Sans is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can get him in. Update on my pal that I sent the chips to. He didn't. He got it and just didn't say anything. He didn't acknowledge it.
Wow. Perhaps he thought it was a prank.
It was pretty clear cut who it's from. He doesn't know a lot of people.
Fair enough. Do you know what the S with the line is? Yes, Will, I do.
Mother Humber, what a dick.
What?
He said he didn't. It took him a minute to figure out who it came from, and he only could figure out because of the address or the return address.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, it's not fair. I mean, I purposely left my name off of it just
I mean, that
for
does make
fun.
it more confusing.
Right. Who else would send him chips that say, is this study hall worthy? For background, in high school, we shared study hall our senior year, and I would bring in various chips and or other snacks, and we would try it and try new things together. It was just
cute.
something we did. Yeah, very cute. Who else would send him chips saying, is this study hall worthy?
I mean, I don't remember all my inside jokes from high school, but I guess that was a lot longer for me, not just a couple of years.
Right, sure, but or at least think I'm his best friend.
Well, fair
I
enough.
can't imagine who
There
else
you
he
have it.
shared chips with during study hall, that whore.
Maybe he thought you were hitting on him and, like, did actively block it, because, like, that's a pretty advanced pickup strat, the library chips strat. I don't know if you're aware of that one, but it's... I mean,
The
it's
library
basically...
chips, no, I just found a new flavor of chips we didn't try before, and
Yeah.
I got one for myself and one for him.
Thanks, Dirt Shrimp. Dirt Shrimp. They are good firefighters. And Tommy says that he is trying to sleep, but Tommy, your sleep schedule has already been messed up so many times. Just, you know, roll with it. Also, did you go to the store this morning, Tommy? You said you were gonna like stay up specifically to go to the opening.
No,
of
that
the...
was tech.
Oh, that was tech.
I think so.
Well,
Or
either
was
way,
that Tommy?
it's
I
impossible
know. No,
to
tech
tell.
also went to us. Maybe it was both of them.
I mean, why wouldn't they if they were up that late last night?
I know tech went to a place.
You've been building this
Is it
entire
us?
set on the stream. Well, until I get bored. Like, I'm gonna build and see how we do, and... yeah. I figure I'll get probably at least done with bag 1, maybe bag 2. I don't want to, like, say what I'm going to do on it, because, at any point, like, no offense to all 7 people concurrently watching and the 19 likes, but if everyone kind of loses interest or someone else, like, steals all my stream viewers, you know, we can always pick this up later. I'm not really, you know, set to finishing it tonight. No, that was me. I got all the 2021 sets. Congrats, Tommy. Very cool. And then Trippy McDip says, heh.
I'm upset.
Tommy only got all the Star Wars 2021 sets. Never mind. Well, that's still impressive. Don't... you know, it's not as impressive, but it's nice.
Claire, accept my friend thing on Discord so I can add you to the call. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Derek. I'm a little bit upset with him.
With who? With your study pal?
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I didn't send any of my study pals any Christmas
Well, he
gifts
wasn't my
this year.
study pal. He's my friend. It's just
Well,
we
apparently
also
not.
had study hall together.
just,
Apparently
like,
not, because I
that's what
just said who the heck would
Listen,
not only
listen.
send chips. Okay, I'm listening.
Never get upset over... I don't remember what the saying is, but, you know.
Spilt milk.
Yeah, probably.
Now, unfortunately, this isn't spilt milk. I told him, or I said, who would have not only sent chips, but chips that had a very specific note on it, such as study hall worthy. And then he just responded with some guys from college who live in Dayton. I feel betrayed.
I mean, Dayton is a college town, so...
He didn't go to school in Dayton.
Mm.
Claire,
Maybe-
accept my friend request on Discord so I can add you to this stream.
Maybe you didn't mean as much to him as he meant to you.
I'm starting to think that's the case.
I mean, part of growing up is growing apart, unfortunately. A lot of people won't tell you that.
No, I'm aware. I was blissfully aware of that. Just thought maybe it wouldn't be the case for everyone.
I don't know why I just read it the way I did, but I read Will's comment having something to do with yogurt, but I might be illiterate. But it does say, I didn't know Sans had friends, and didn't know he had feelings to hurt either.
Well,
So, that was...
you were right, Will. Apparently I don't have friends. And the feelings have already been stomped on, so...
Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Guys, does this work?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Ooh, technology.
I mean, I don't know if it's technology or not, but... Anyways, welcome to the stream. You wanna introduce yourself? You got anything to plug?
Oh no.
What about a sad chip story?
I used to do that with my friend from college. We'd like,
It's an advanced strat, right?
is it?
I think I'm gonna cry.
I don't think so.
Were they into you?
No. It's my female best friend from college.
I mean, that doesn't really change the question that I asked.
No. She wasn't. She's
Okay.
not interested in me that way.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, no, I do still hold that it is an advanced strat. Like, it's like one step below going to the airport with, like, luggage and then getting on a plane that's following someone you're trying to hit on.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's like one of the most advanced strats, is like literally buying a ticket to where you see a hot person going on the chance that you, like, get...
You might sit next to them on the plane.
Yeah, you might sit next to them on the plane trip and be able to chat them up, and then...
That's new. Have you done this before? This is very specific.
Have I done this before? No, I did it once in someone else's dream of me.
Wait, are we going dream perception, inception, flirting with chips?
No, these weren't... Well, there might have been chips involved. I don't know. That's a real strat that people... I mean, weird people do,
He was
but...
just my buddy from high school. I was just sending...
No, I'm saying that
act of
that
kindness.
get
Not to
buying
get
a
in his
plane ticket.
pants.
I'm
Although
saying
he
I'm
said
saying
yes.
plane tickets is what I'm talking about here. Sans, pay attention. But yes, like if you
But chips aren't relatively available on
because there's like a
airplanes.
50% chance, unless they're like in a layover, but you wouldn't see them outside the gate because you haven't bought a ticket yet. But unless there was like a very long layover, I suppose. But anyways, the point being is that you assume there's a 50% chance they live in the town that you're in, leaving the airport. You know, so it's...
That's I don't think 50% is an easy number or accurate number to give.
I mean, it's
for random somebody at an airport.
It's not an easy number, but it's a number that some people are willing to take. And
I also don't think 50% is accurate for a person that lives in your area, because most airports people use to travel are international airports, implying they could be from anywhere in the world.
I mean, they live closest to that airport for whatever reason, you know.
Not necessarily. That could just be
That's the
their
50%.
current layover airport.
Yeah,
That's not a 50%.
But unless it's a long layover, they're inside
I think,
the
yeah,
gate.
like my airport would be like 1 in a million, I think.
Well, maybe. But I'm saying is that they would be inside the gate. You're not inside the gate because you haven't bought a ticket yet for a flight. So
Just because they're inside the gate doesn't mean they live in the area. They could just be visiting.
No. I'm saying is that if they're inside the
something.
gate, that means they're probably a layover or something. But if they're coming in to the,
And
airport.
welcome back to the show.
Oh, hi.
Ryan, did you hear anything about my chips?
I haven't heard anything, no.
This is a sad story. Do brace your audience for
No, there's no
a couple
point.
of Christmas tears here.
I don't think I can bear to share it again.
Well, I'll share it for you.
You know you
What?
can report them on the page, Josh. like while we're spectating. Oh,
Doesn't even care.
I don't care, Josh. No.
I mean, that's fair. He said that it
Sorry,
wasn't
Josh.
worth caring about, but, you know.
I mean, maybe not for him. But
Hey, you
Ryan's
two,
also,
Normal. Have a good night, man. Any dubs today? No. Hackers,
Is
yes.
he just gonna interrupt us by talking to his
Yes.
chat?
This is why I muted earlier, Sans. You're like, don't mute.
I mean, fair enough. I like how he did the Sans voice. It's not
That
very
voice
good.
is
It's not very good, but he tried.
not the Sans voice. What do you mean there?
What?
That was just him using a mocking tone to belittle me. That wasn't a voice trying to.
That was him trying to do
Emulate me.
a little emulation, the
No,
sincerest
that was
form
not
of
an
flattery.
emulation.
Okay.
You know, I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, no, that's a very dated concept. I think that dates back to like when people like wrote books and junk.
Maybe, but I've seen a lot of people dress up as things that they would not normally agree with. But because it's
I agree.
Halloween and they want to be slutty, all of a sudden Adolf Hitler in a bikini's okay.
And Bravo 6 going dark.
Hitler was a bad guy, but he was a
But
slutty.
man, did he have some big cake on him.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
Cake
Did someone actually
slang that
dress
the
like
youth.
sexy Hitler? Is that real?
And
I
mean,
guarantee
would
it's
imagine
real, yes.
Someone out there has done it.
Yes, I can guarantee you that there is at least one in the history.
I would
the
say
world.
more than one.
At
I would
least,
say
at
it's
least.
probably more prevalent than one would give credit.
Oh, it probably is. I mean, the other thing is to remember is that a lot of other countries don't have the same sensibilities as we have about certain topics. So it's very possible.
That is true. You know what? That's it. I'm going incognito mode looking up Adolf Hitler hentai.
Well, fair enough. I don't feel like it's going to be like a terribly long search. Well, I mean, it could be a long search, but
Wow. There is so much.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. There's a lot of shipping between Hitler and Stalin.
I see it.
Wow, that's BDSM. Wow. There
Who's
is
the,
a lot to
who's
take
the
in here.
person-
Oh my god.
who's the person that has the mustache that's the opposite of Hitler's mustache? So if they were to kiss, it would make one mustache between them.
Like a goatee of sorts, like little.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Anne Frank. That's wow.
Excuse me. Oh, with the
Wow.
goatee or that, or what you're seeing, Sam?
He's seeing Anne Frank.
Oh,
I don't
there's
think-
more Anne Frank. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. Wow.
Yep,
This is
anti-Semitism is real still.
well, not with animated Hitler because he is very not anti-Sem. Wow.
He's very supportive. Very cool.
Very supportive. Oh, and there's a classic meme. The black bear and polar bear doing the fusion dance from Dragon Ball, turning into the panda bear. And then there's way more. Wow, that is graphic. Oh my god. This is foul. Oh wow, photoshopped Anne Frank and Hitler. That is not even animated.
Very cool.
Ooh, your boy in lingerie. That's nice.
Your boy, he's not my boy. I do feel like, as a general thing, is that this stream is still eligible for monetization.
It is not.
Yeah, it's probably not after all that. Is that I do need to like make it clear that I do not support Hitler having any kind of sexual fantasies or any kind of existence in the modern era.
A lot of scat.
Yeah, fair enough. He probably is into that.
But most of it's not even of him. That's Jaden Animations. Don't want to click on that, see where that goes. No, thank you.
Who?
Jaden Animations, the
Oh.
animation
Yeah.
story time. Yeah. That's Scooby-Doo Freddy's ascot with photoshopped Hitler's head, but I'm assuming Daphne's butt. There's a lot to take in here.
Is it a chimera of the entire Scooby-Doo gang?
No, just two of the members.
Interesting.
Wow. This,
I'm
I
just
don't want to say
applying some
fascinating,
stickers.
but I'm definitely thinking that this is an issue.
Yeah. But remember, it's Christmas, and it's the one day of the year where everyone's issues can kind of just be pushed aside a little bit, and we cannot have to worry about Hitler porn.
I'm not worried. I just,
Good. Don't be worried.
what kind of household would you have to be raised in to make this?
Now, I will tell you, is that probably a large...
Neo-Nazi.
I was going to say a large percentage of them are people who are okay accepting money from Nazis. Because yeah, I think the only
I think
artist
this is
and
done out of
Nazi that,
passion. I don't think this
Maybe.
is done for monetary gain.
I was going to say the only Nazi that I know that was an artist was not a terribly good one, from what I understand. So like it's probably just Nazi dollars.
Do you know, your boy was a fan of pegging, Derek?
I don't have a boy in context to anything you're searching. Remember,
Right, but I don't want to keep saying his name, so you don't get flagged down.
you can call him like AH.
That's too,
Or
that's too
Dolphy?
obvious. I think your boy is good enough for you.
How about you say my, and
No, because he's not. He's your boy,
He's
not
not-
my boy.
I mean we could just change the subject. I mean,
We could, but this is a rabbit hole that has,
oh, fair.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
been
it is.
opened.
It is. It's a big old.
unless you have a
Strong
rabbit
sense.
hole-sized cork of a conversation to jump onto.
I mean, let's see what we got in here. Ziz. Tommy's giving us an alternate name, I think, but I don't know what he's saying.
Thoughtseize, like Nazis and thoughts.
Oh, Thoughtseize. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next COD map.
Call of Duty Thoughtseize.
Yeah,
Very cool.
very.
So, anyways, it's Christmas in Australia. Does that mean it's Christmas in the UK? No, not quite yet. Probably.
No.
Well, no, it's
UK
gotta be.
is-
Because
Not
it's 11.
necessarily.
It's 11 here, and they're ahead of us.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So-
yeah, Australia is like a day ahead, so
Yeah,
like
so-
16 hours or something.
So yeah, it's Christmas over there, I think.
You know, I find it interesting that Claire fell silent upon our talk of your boy
Sorry, I
and
was
his.
vacuuming.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
never mind. Nothing to do with your boy.
I mean,
She probably doesn't have anything to really contribute because none of us have anything to contribute to that. So
I feel like someone somewhere is contributing because clearly it
but
exists.
there's
did
three
you
of us
watch
currently.
that? There was like a TV show that came out like at the beginning of COVID on Amazon Prime. It's like Robert De Niro's in it. It's like Nazi hunting.
No.
I can't remember the name of
Is
it.
it there? There's a History Channel show, but
Are they
I
currently hunting
despise-
Nazis, like in 2020?
Yes.
No, it's set in the 70s. It's excellent. I thought it was really,
Oh,
really
okay.
well done. It's so
I
good
watched-
that I forgot the name, but I really liked it. It was like my favorite show for a bit.
I watched the documentary series on Netflix a few weeks ago of Ivan the Terrible, an SS officer that got away with a lot of bad
Got away with
things.
a lot, yeah. There was a movie several years ago where they pronounced it Ganazis, and they were...
Well,
doing-
this
You
is
like
like the
Ganache?
TV show style of like Inglorious Bastards of sorts.
Yes, Inglourious Bastards. That was
yeah,
the movie.
that's what's his name? What's his name?
Tarantino.
Yep, Tarantino. And then so this is like a version of it. It's not called like Hunters. I
Hunters.
think.
Hunter x Hunter.
I'll check.
That's an anime.
What is that?
Hunter x
An anime.
Hunter? A Japanese cartoon?
That's what Hunter x Hunter is. At least that's what Toonami tells me right before I click off.
Hunters. Yeah, Hunters Amazon. Season 2. Let's see if they got it. Yeah, I think they did. I really liked it. I
They
recommend
got it. Cool. They got the Nazis.
No, I think
Amazon
they
Prime
got-
Video is mostly used
Season two,
as
season
a
two.
The Boys machine for me.
I have not watched The Boys yet.
I like
I
Boys a
had
lot.
a real good time watching it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, everyone said that. I just haven't got around to like logging into my Amazon Prime Video and like
I've been
doing it.
using Amazon Prime for like other subscriptions too, like
It,
stars and stuff like that, and I like it. I like that whatever I can do
it's
on
not a
that.
very intuitive site, or an app, rather.
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint. Is like things were on it, and I would search for them, and they weren't coming up. And then like if someone gave me like a direct link to it, I could find them. And I was like, that doesn't seem great.
Are
And
you doing it on like a smart TV, or are you doing it like on your iPhone or iPad or something?
I was on the computer.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever tried to watch it on anything else.
I use it on my iPad and TV, and it works well.
I guess I can try. What kind of TV do you have? Do you have a
Smart one.
Samsung or
I have
LG?
I have a.
They all use the same UI.
Let me go see.
I mean, they
Or not
I
kind
got
of
UI,
it
do.
2 years
software.
ago. It is LG,
LG GTV?
like something. It's very skinny. It's very thin.
Fair enough. Putting some more stickers on here.
Squidman, I'm not sure if I'm interested in your great meme ideas.
Well, he's already making it apparently, so it's too late for you.
Is it too late to tell Santa what I want?
I mean, you've got like 56 minutes to like
Yeah.
get it in touch with him and then have him produce it and have him make it to your house. So
I'm not an
logistically,
expert,
yes.
but I think as long as it's before midnight is my understanding, but I'm not an expert.
No, I mean it's possible. I'm just saying logistically, it is a nightmare to have a last minute letter come into Santa. Speaking of, where would you even go to get it delivered? Like all the malls are closed. So you
I
can't
don't know,
even...
man. I always just put it in the windowsill and it was gone the next morning.
Oh, wow, you got that personal curbside pickup. I always had to go to the mall and drop it off at the mall mailbox. So that's good for you, just gaming the system.
Did you guys do anything special for Christmas Eve?
I want a laser pointer.
He did, and he won several Reese's. What was the other thing you won?
Chapstick.
Chapstick, that's right.
Do you guys do like a family raffle?
No, so apparently it's a game where you wrap a bunch of random crap in saran wrap, and then you have to try to unwrap it with oven mittens on. At one point we just decided not to use oven mittens, but you stop when someone rolls 2 dice and they roll a double of something.
I've never heard of this. It's like
Neither did I before
worst.
today.
It's like the worst white elephant.
Right, so we did also do that, except like one person bought all the gifts, and they were all gifts from like Marshall's on sale. So
Very cool.
guess who came out with women's bathrobe and soap and cream?
I mean, why is it a woman's bathrobe? I mean, a bathrobe's kind of unisex.
Not when it says woman's bathrobe in a bright pink glittery box.
I was gonna say it might be like shorter, because I think that women's bathrobes tend to be a little bit.
That would be awkward for my dangly bed to be dangling out.
Yeah, there's a little less dangle in the female anatomy. Different dangle? I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't have any Christmas traditions this year.
I wouldn't say that's a tradition, it's just something we did this year.
I mean, okay.
I also got
Okay.
a lighter, but I got a lot of stuff. I think I won the most stuff out of anyone. Turns out, I misunderstood the rules. I thought you were just supposed to get to the items and not rip open, and it didn't matter if you ripped the saran wrap. You're not, clearly you had to unwrap the saran wrap. I upset a lot of people.
Well,
Oops.
that's what they get for not explaining the rules. You're not.
Well, I agree.
Cheater.
I was I was in the impression that I just needed to get them out of the ball.
Get him out of the ball, that's right.
I did give away a lot of stuff though because of that, and because I did not need a lot of that.
Fair enough.
Got some hand sanitizer though,
I mean, it's a hot commodity right now.
and some socks.
I was heading through Tennessee recently, and a lot of hand sanitizer being made in Tennessee this year.
Because they have a lot of breweries.
Mm-hmm. You sure do.
Instead of bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like a lot of breweries around here have been producing hand sanitizer.
Okay.
So I'd imagine it's pretty common across the United States.
I mean, if you can make alcohol, you can make hand sanitizer, so yeah.
I can't even make alcohol. I mean, not one that's FDA approved. But I can let some apples ferment for a good number of weeks.
You sure can, champ. You sure can.
That's how the monkeys did it.
I mean, they probably didn't.
They ate fermented fruit.
I mean, but when did they
That's
learn
the
that?
That's the common theory. They found some fruit rotting on the ground, ate it, and they felt damn fine. At least that's the theory of how alcohol came to be. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right, I'm sure. I would imagine that much like cheese, is that it was an accidental invention. But
Like everything humans came across.
yeah, so I found this stick in here, and I gotta figure out who gets this stick.
Are you talking about a stick
In the Lego set.
Are you building the fire brigade?
Yeah, I am, the Winter
Is
Village
it a
Fire
hockey
Station.
stick? Is it a hockey stick?
No, it's not. It's it goes in the Christmas tree. It's like a 5 length with the stop. The new style thick stop, not the old style thin stop.
Got it.
It goes in the Christmas tree to hold it up.
Christmas trees are here.
Oh.
Hush.
My pepper grinder was aggressive there.
Why are you grinding up pepper? What did it ever do to you?
I'm making dinner.
Very cool.
I'm gonna try to figure out how to cook a ribeye steak with the
You
bone.
cook it.
Well, I've never done it with the bone in ribeye. So I think
It's
I'll do
done when there's about an inch of bone showing.
I mean,
Wait, is this does it? Wait, I might be.
It's a cut steak.
Hold.
It's already.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's different.
Yeah, I think if it was like the full ribeye, that would be different.
yeah, probably.
What? I'm assuming you're just doing it on a pan.
I was thinking about doing it in the cast iron and then putting it
That's
in
what
the
I would recommend.
oven and then taking.
You want to bake a steak? Oh
No,
my god.
You think in the cast iron the entire time?
I don't know. I mean, when I do it, I do use cast iron, but I just do it on the stovetop if I'm not using a grill.
Yeah, to
The
be
whole
fair,
time?
the grill, but
This thing is an inch thick.
And
Okay, and then I just do I have butter and thyme. I could do that at the end, right? With garlic.
I would say do it the whole time.
yeah, you ideally want to get that flavor as deep as possible.
I put the butter in before the steak and let it melt.
Okay.
The actual good tip is that raw meat is the consistency of poking your arm or leg, and once it's no longer that, it's cooked. So,
Yeah, I know how to tell when it's cooked. It's just more and I like it medium rare, so I'm not.
Medium rare is the best option.
I think I should.
now here's
What do
a
you think?
controversial hot take: is that I like my meat very well done. So I just
You
don't.
seem like a person that would like that.
So I just don't go places and order it or buy myself nice meat.
That's fair. That's fair. I do know a number of people that like it. Well, not a huge number, but a number of people that like it well done. And they'll buy expensive ass porterhouses or whatever and then just cook the shit out of it.
That's
Yeah.
what like my uncle and dad do, and it's like really upsetting.
Well,
Have you had it cooked slightly less to death before, Derek?
yes, I have.
Is
And
it
you
I
still
just
just
prefer it?
psychologically you don't like it?
no, I don't enjoy the flavor
The meat?
of the meat. Yeah, like there's just it doesn't do anything for me. So I don't invest in that
Are
kind
you
of
more of a
meal.
poultry guy?
Yeah, I definitely do more poultry. And pork. I'm pretty good with pork. So,
I produce a lot of pork.
and then also as a fun, just trying to be a better person for the planet in general, as I do eat vegetarian and vegan a couple times a week.
That's good, yeah, but try to stay away from like the heavy soy products because those are antithetical to the environment, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's a thing
Same
too.
with,
But
same with almonds and stuff too.
the
Unfortunately.
thing though is if you are reducing the meat production, which unfortunately I don't think I'm eating enough to lower the meat
Probably
production.
not.
Is that ideally you're offsetting your worse habits of vegetarianism. Right. So that, it's all unfortunately like everyone's all big about those Beyond Burgers and stuff, and like those aren't really doing anything except for maybe convincing people that it's okay to eat not meat for a couple meals. So
yeah, but those same people probably don't. It's like they think that it's better to eat not meat than just like adding vegetables to the diet. Like I think your diet is supposed to be like what 75% vegetables, and then the rest is like supplemented by meat.
I'd believe that. Yeah, I don't know the numbers, but like, I mean, the food pyramid is now vertical, right? So I think the slice of meat is a pretty thin little triangle. Tommy does say flip it every minute or so.
Yeah, I was just ignoring that. I don't know why you have it on high enough of a temperature to let it burn if you have to flip it every minute. That seems like you're cooking your stuff way too hot because you're too impatient to wait long enough to do it right.
Hey,
I've seen
guys,
that strategy before.
how does BFAB like his steaks?
Still mooing.
Still mooing. Let me hit the. Oh, it's the joke alarm. The joke alarm. We did it. Thanks, Will. We got the joke alarm. And then Yessa says I cook my steaks on a George Foreman, which very cool callback to whatever day we were talking about George Foreman.
That was like 2 or 3 days ago, yeah.
You think enamel cast iron or non-enamel? I think non, right?
Non-enamel.
I mean, are you gonna put it in the oven? Oh wow, this man punched through the bag. If you're gonna put it in the oven, you don't want the enamel.
No, my oven,
No, that's not true.
Yeah, my enameled ones can go in the oven.
Okay. Yeah, why would enamel not be able to go in the oven?
Because you're gonna scratch it on the metal.
You don't.
No, that's like the Le Creuset and the Stouts and the Lodges of the world. They're all on the oven.
Speaking of, I just almost went to the Lodge factory. I believe that was in Tennessee as well, and got a factory second cast iron skillet, but I did not.
That sounds incredibly boring.
I mean, they have tours apparently.
That still sounds incredibly boring.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but like, I've never done it before, so like.
You went to the Lodge. I mean, can't you just like see like the cast iron, like the pans being forged? That's kind of
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think they would allow you to go into the area where they forge the stuff, which would be interesting.
I mean, you probably see it through a window.
Too hazardous.
You probably see it through a window.
Yeah, I could watch a video.
I mean, I guess, but like, you can't watch that video inside the factory.
I want to be up close and personal.
I mean, then you want like a Renaissance fair.
No, not that kind of forge. I mean, I would.
No, you want. That's what I'm saying. You want to go there because they like do have to follow certain guidelines, but like they also choose which ones they do follow. So.
Well, medieval days were a little bit different than the glory days of now.
Fair enough. Speaking of, you think that Amish people build Lego? Is Lego an
No.
affront to God?
Yes, it's after whatever their date of time is.
Is
I
it,
know
is it an
someone that
actual
hit
date?
Not like it's a time period.
I thought it was a technological barrier.
Right. But it's anything like before the light bulb is good.
I mean, fair enough.
Good to go.
Bill does say they were not joking about the George Foreman.
I know someone that
Mm-hmm.
once drunkenly hit the back of an Amish buggy
Very cool.
and then fled the scene of the crime.
Hell yeah. What are they gonna do? Call the cops?
They did.
Well, that,
The cops showed up and they said, "Did you crash into this buggy?" "No." "Then why is there a horsehair in the front of your grill?" That didn't actually happen. That was
I was
more
gonna
so
say,
a joke.
that's
But no, they
pretty
did know
intense,
who,
but
they did find out who it was, or that it was them.
them, it was multiple.
Well, the
Villains.
person, the one person, the female that crashed in the back of it. You want to hear the excuse?
What excuse?
She told her father because she told her father that she hit a curb.
With hair?
That was before the police came and asked, did anybody here with this vehicle hit the back of an Amish buggy? He rolled on her hard because he is emphatically in love with the Amish for some reason. By the way, what curb? I'm assuming you two have been on back roads or country roads in a time or two in your life. Have you ever seen a curb in your life on a back road?
Yes, I have,
No.
but
Why would there be a curb on a back road?
There
flood control.
wouldn't be. No, well, maybe in Florida, but we're talking about like a step-up curb for like a sidewalk.
I mean, yeah, some of them exist in nowheres, but yeah, I would say as a guess, probably not as many.
0.
Okay.
Do you think if I put Worcestershire sauce, I think that I'm gonna do that. I've done that before. I think that's good. Before, right? Just like let it sit.
I mean, anything you do, the longer you let it happen, it's going to affect the flavor of it more.
Right.
So, yes, I think. Do you have any, like, dry rubs for it?
I did salt and pepper. I did and then I just made like a bunch of broccoli. That has with like a bunch of spices. That's gonna be like full of flavor.
Rest on a hot plate. Yeah, I know a lot of old people that like heat their plates up in the oven, like specifically to put their meals
I've done that before. Yeah, I think it needs to rest for like 10 minutes. It's so big. I don't usually do steaks this large, but I have like a meat delivery subscription. It's really good if anyone is looking for one.
Do you have a referral code?
I've never looked. I could totally look. It's called Porter Road. It's really good.
Never heard of it.
I have a friend in the food business, and he recommended it, and I've been very, very impressed.
Because the only steak subscription I'm aware of is the Omaha.
No, there's like Butcher Box and stuff like that, and then Thrive Market. At the beginning of COVID, I like signed up for it because it was impossible to get like food delivery in my area and stuff. So I like wanted to make sure, and I signed up for like a CSA and all that. But
I've never heard of those.
It's really good. Yeah, I get like it's like a box like once a month. And it's like a mixed bag. Like every month it comes with like a certain number of steaks and like bacon and pork chops. And then there's always like a surprise. And then I share it like it's like me and my dad and his girlfriend.
That's an interesting one.
It's absolutely like the best quality meat I've ever had.
We used to, before the dark times, just have random roving meat salesmen come around. But they stopped doing that for some reason. Go figure.
Oh, wow.
You think the meat man was more prominent than the milkman?
Yeah, in my lifetime.
I've never seen a meat man. man.
Well, so here's
I'm
the
sure
thing is
you have experienced a meat man once or twice.
you wouldn't know they're a meat man from any kind of distance because usually it's just like a pickup truck with a freezer in the back.
Oh, that's what you're referring. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen a frozen cucumber because it was so cold outside? Jesus, it's cold.
Um,
Go to bed, dumb birds.
you know, I
I'm gonna back out.
think.
We have another one.
Oh, welcome back. I think I have seen a frozen cucumber because, like, sometimes the
Thank
refrigerator
you,
does
Matt.
get cold.
I'm sending this to Josh.
Right, but have you seen one frozen solid like a rock?
I
Because it
guess
was so cold
not.
outside?
Oh, we got one more.
No, not because
Like-
it's so cold outside.
God. Go to bed, dumb birds. Oh my God, don't leave the cave. Oh my God, you are so stupid.
Yeah, birds aren't. Birds
No,
aren't good at
in the
self-preservation.
coop, idiot. Oh my God. You know what? Screw you. Die, I don't care. Freeze to death.
You can't screw the birds.
Well, that's the challenge you're issuing.
Very cool.
Not for them. Go to bed, dumb.
Guys, we're at
Dumb.
22 likes. We're only 8 likes away from the like goal, and then
Oh,
I can
me?
rest in peace.
I haven't liked it.
What?
I will not like.
Got
Well, that's
you.
fair.
My thing only says that there's only 14 likes.
What? I have 23 likes on my side.
No, I'm sure there's a delay. Yeah.
I can't imagine that there's that much of a delay in the likes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There can be. You have to update your page that you're viewing it. Sometimes it just doesn't go up. That's probably the likes from when you first joined.
Oh, when I first joined?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's cold.
What's that temperature today in the great frigid north?
Give me a quick minute and I will give you your answer.
If it's I think I went outside in a t-shirt today here.
I did not.
You see? Oh. Well, that's a good character progression. Good job.
Is it?
Self-preservation is, yeah, sure.
Let's see. Apparently it's 17 degrees right now.
That's gross.
I wonder what the feel like is with the wind.
It says it is 26 degrees colder today than yesterday, but it's 55 degrees.
See, it was 50 degrees yesterday, and it felt wonderful.
Oh, it's like 54 degrees here, but it feels nice.
No, that's terrible. It's way too cold.
It's dry here, and so it doesn't end up feeling as cold. That's my theory. Like, I was always colder when I lived in when there's more moisture in the air.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing. I hadn't been to Florida for a long time in the winter.
Yeah.
Always during the summer. And the humidity, I didn't bring a jacket with me because I was going in the winter. I was going from like 12-degree weather to 60. It got a little bit nippy at night with the humidity.
It's the humidity. Like when I lived in Oregon, it's like always damp and like your clothes never fully dry. I've never been colder. Then I like lived in Pennsylvania and
I'm pretty cold right now. Not going to sugarcoat it.
That's interesting. Will is in a flood and tornado warning. Like, one more and
Right
you
now?
get, like, apocalypse bingo, yeah. Yeah, right now he says.
that's awful.
Yeah, that does sounds kind of rough. So, on the topic of streaming, a Lego build is... Do I just release this review next year at this point?
I mean,
Is there any point in releasing the review this year?
well, Ryan has a thing which I agree with. If you can't get the review out right after the set comes out within the first few weeks, then wait a few years to review it.
Talking about me?
Yeah, vaguely.
Vaguely. Gotta go dark. Get it out, Sans.
I mean, he was saying is that if you're going to review a set, review it late. If you're not going to get it early.
Yeah. 22, Lorenzo.
So what's like late? Is that like
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, basically, if you don't review something like within the first 2 weeks of like the main hype, like what's like at that point, just wait.
And then it's
if you want to absolutely maximize your viewership, that's my personal thoughts on it.
Fair enough.
Because you want to kind of wait for it to become like this rare vintage thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So
right,
I think next year will be the the Fire Station review. Very good.
Yeah, there you go.
How hot is that candle you have? It's an LED, so not at all Squidman. Maryland always has.
I don't think I'm gonna build my last two holiday sets.
What are your last two?
Save them for next. The Elf Clubhouse and the ski resort and the ice skating rink. I think I'm just gonna save them for next year.
I mean, fair enough. Or you can build them at your leisure over the course of a year and release them whenever.
Yeah, I don't. It's more, it's like I like to build sets when I'm in the mood for that set.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to ever feel forced.
Well,
it's gonna take away the whole purpose.
Have you ever got sets really early?
No. I can't stand the rush. I hate standing in line for brunch, stuff like that.
Well, I've gotten with no arguments or fights or rush. I've stumbled upon sets early quite a few times, and feel a lot of pressure there to get those out.
Yeah, I prefer the excitement of finding an older set for a reasonable price. That I think is more fun.
I mean, that's yeah.
I have a conversation.
Tell me.
You all would like to.
Sure.
So I asked my sister because she just said wife beaters are not great, and I asked her what's the difference between that and a tank top, and she did not want to go into the societal norms and a conversation built upon the differences of a tank top versus a wife beater.
So real quick before we go into that, do you guys follow Nick on Planet Ripple on any platforms?
I used to, but then he stopped talking about Lego, so
yeah,
I no longer partake.
I have him on Twitter, and he posted a picture of a Lego character, and then said, "This character's name is racist." Do you want to guess the Lego character?
I could only imagine what he could possibly be saying coming from him.
And so, in fairness, I don't think he's 100% wrong, but it is an insectoid from the 90s
for Christ's sake.
And the name is Gypsy Moth.
How is Gypsy a racist name? It's a name of a group of people. How is that? What is that sound?
That's frying.
Sorry, my steak. I will.
I mean, yeah, but it's a marginalized group.
How so?
I mean, literally Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The Hunchback? Are you serious?
I'm not. Listen, I'm just saying is that, speaking of the atrocities of the German people during World War II, they did target
for Christ's sake.
those people as well. I'm just saying. But yes, I agree. It's named after the Gypsy
Gypsies have
Moth.
been targeted since gypsies have been around because they're known for homeless thieves. Yeah, they have negative stereotypes, but they also earn most of them. But most people in the United States don't even know what a real gypsy is, let alone how to negatively talk about them.
Yeah, very much so. But yeah, no, it's it's definitely an insectoid, so that means its name is based on an insect, and gypsy moth may not have been the most like relevant insect.
What
But
about
it's still
Gypsy
based on it.
Danger?
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, that's
That's racist
problematic.
because they use that word.
That's problematic as well. In that
I don't know how that's problematic. And how is it spelled? Is it spelled with a J or?
G. GY, I believe. Anyways, I just thought that was a fun one. You can tell me your thing now about wife beaters. Do you have anything to?
Yeah,
I mean, they're just undershirts. I don't know.
I mean, you don't have any insight to that though?
I mean, not particularly. I don't know why one is looked down upon and the other is not.
I thought they were the same thing. I mean,
I honestly
one's a
can't
name
tell the
that's
difference.
obviously got more negativity to it, but like, you know, some names are more negative than others.
I don't know what the actual proper term.
How did the wife beater conversation come up?
And I was just wearing one as an undershirt earlier, and my sister saw me wearing it and said, I'm not entirely sure, but I did make a joke when she said, it's regardless. It's just, I don't
So wait,
know why.
you made a joke and got yourself into the situation?
No. She made a joke and I just went along with it. And then she followed up with that she doesn't like wife beaters, and I'm not sure why. It's just an undershirt. It's not meant to be seen by the majority of people.
Yeah,
And even if it is, it's still a tank top.
I mean, I think there's a big population of an older generation that like still wears it under their like collared shorts every single day.
Right. And I don't know why it's a bad thing.
I mean, like,
just don't be a wife beater.
Yeah, in Devil's Advocate, I was going to say, is like saying wife beater and not meaning it negatively could theoretically be enabling someone. You know, they could be being like, oh, well, it's okay because Jeff Foxworthy said wife beater. Yes.
I mean, you could argue with your sister and say that like she's like judging you.
Nah, she didn't engage in the conversation.
Your choice. Oh, got it.
Yeah, you could have said that she was projecting the negativity onto an item that doesn't have the connotations built in, but
maybe if she didn't allow herself to be beat as a wife, she wouldn't have negative connotations to go along with it.
Maybe if she didn't drop the meatloaf.
Right? Make him a sandwich already, Christ. He just wants a beer for his boys.
Saturday is for the boys.
Right. Joking, she's not actually married.
I still don't know what you guys are like fascination with cutting wicks. Like, jeez.
They
it's
just
Peppy Jocks.
No, Squidman and Will just do this thing where they just keep bringing up the same thing over and over for weeks at a time. Just, if you don't acknowledge it, it might go away.
I mean, that's engagement, baby. Merry Christmas Eve, thanks. We're just building this fire station winter village. And honestly, this is probably the biggest set I've built this year. Well, I built the biggest new set I built. I built the detective's office, but yeah.
See you, Will.
Oh, bye, Will. Thanks for joining. You did. You made it through most of it. This is most of the stream. So like, good job.
Good for you, man. You did it.
Also, I think we're at 24 likes, so 6 more likes. Pepper, if you wanna hit that like button, so we can hit our goal of big old 3-0. Anyways,
Great.
So what did you answer the other night when people were asking what Lego sets you asked for Christmas?
People were asking me that?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm getting the advent calendar. Outside of that, not really anything too grandiose.
Which one? The Star Wars
LP3
one?
showed up.
Did you just ask me which advent calendar as a serious question?
I mean,
I
the
mean, it's
Friends
either
ones
that
are
or
pretty
Friends,
lit.
yeah.
There's also Harry
I
Potter
can't.
this year.
Wow, I thought you knew me well enough by now.
Do you like Star Wars? No?
You know, I know you well enough to know about all of your
Yes?
wiener dipping shenanigans, and you're gonna ask me that question.
Yeah, I will have you know, as I didn't even have the will to post any wiener dipping this year. It was
What
such
the
a
fuck
negative
is
year.
wiener dipping?
Some weird crap that Derek got into.
So it's a
Like corn dog making?
no.
It's not funny.
It's
He's
a
gonna make it try to sound funny, but it's not.
it's a meme. It's a fun little meme on the
It
internet.
was.
Anyways, they traditionally celebrate it in October, but you take your Lego minifigure and have one hand holding a coffee cup and one hand holding a sausage, and you dip the sausage into the coffee cup. That's it.
Got it.
Do you?
No.
I mean, you had to be there.
Not really.
But anyways, that's yeah, it's a fun little gag, a fun little
I
celebration.
think you were the only person that had fun with it.
I mean, other people were posting it, so
And I think I have to see it to understand. Sorry, Derek.
I
That's
think even if
fine.
you see it, you still won't understand.
that is also very possible.
It'll probably be my fault.
I mean, it's one of those big brain plays, those pro gamer strats.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know if I would agree with that there.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I can't argue that this is a. I mean, it's obviously not a popular meme, so like, you know.
Let's see. When's your last Lego wiener dipping post? And then I'll hit link. That's not bad. Oh, you're not doing an advent calendar this year. Wow.
I'm not. I didn't get an advent calendar this year.
Well, you made your own last year.
I know, but I bought the box. And actually, I didn't
There
make
it
that
is.
though. My girlfriend did. She put all
Wiener
the
dipping.
How'd
She
you
put
make
all-
it, Derek? What was your theme?
I had no theme. They were minifigures though mostly. But I basically took a big bag of used minifigures and gave it to my girlfriend, and we bought a Target had empty advent calendars. Like it was a box that you opened from the bottom or whatever, and you slid out the tray and then filled the tray and then did
Put
the
it
whole
back
thing.
in.
So
Okay.
she filled that for me. So like every day I was opening random mishmash minifigures that were a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Kind of fun. That is
So I shouldn't be surprised, but there's like one guy that still posts wiener dipping video or images on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
and it's not Derek.
Not often, but no, it's not Derek. Not often, but there is one person that is
It's
doing
not-
it. Last
it's not-
time, December 5th.
Is it? It's not Pop's Block Shop because he was doing it for a while.
No, I thought he was kind of done with the Lego scene.
No, he's doing like full time
Been
bricklink.
posting. Yeah. he's been
I thought he stopped doing full-time brickling to go back to his job.
Yeah, but his
No.
job laid off again or something. I don't know what happened exactly. Honestly,
Oh,
didn't follow it close enough probably, but
No, he's been posting like very recently.
yeah, no, he seems to be still about, and I watched some of his videos, but his videos got a lot longer, honestly, and that's the reason I stopped watching them, is because I just couldn't commit an hour to each video, and
It's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't think I like that. The let's walk around my bricklink store and pick out pieces videos. I thought I would. It would be like something relaxing. It's not.
it's more of like a 1 or 2 time view thing.
Yeah.
it's a thing that, yeah, it's fun sometimes, but it's definitely not like a daily watch, and again, like when he's coming out with like
Or
an
an
hour
hour
content-
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's coming out with
Yeah.
an hour every couple days, it's, I mean, and unfortunately, it's real hard to be like super entertaining for an entire hour of freeform. So like, maybe if he had like, if he like did it more like a podcast where he had like a structure while he was doing it, or possibly like a Brixar answer thingy. It might
He
be,
does it pretty early in the morning.
yeah.
I feel like if he just did it more short and sweet, like just highlights and the most interesting parts, something like, I don't know, like Casey Neistat or something,
I don't
that
watch
would be
that.
way more popular.
I think it'd be cool if he like wore a GoPro and like kind of like spoke about it with the intensity of like, a rock climber or like a kayaker.
You don't watch Casey Neistat?
No,
I don't.
no.
Not a huge fan of a vlogging scene. Would not call myself a fan at all. However, I have watched way too much of his content. It is very, very good.
There's a couple vloggers that I enjoy their vlogs, but for the most part, it's just, sporadic viewings for me.
Yeah. Watching his stuff kind of made me want to move to New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Pretty
big
convincing
statement.
stuff.
Like New York City or New York State?
Well, who lives in New York State?
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody.
just making sure. But we live in Ohio, and I was going to say New York State is not that much different.
I don't know if you heard, but they're opening a Legoland, Sans. You could be that costume character at Legoland you've always wanted to be.
I have never.
You've
said
never wanted to be a
anything like-
sentient brick?
Is Parmesan
No.
cheese on broccoli gross or good? I'm going to try it.
It's
It's
cheese.
It's
Cheese on
probably
almost
fine.
anything is good.
Yeah, that's true. But I also have like sweet potato gnocchi and the steak, so I think it'll go together.
Wait, spell that last thing you said.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi, gnocchi.
No, I. See, the way I've always been told how to pronounce it, it's the pasta, right? That kind of looks like a fat maggot.
Yeah, but it's not pasta because it's made of potatoes.
Right, well,
Oh, I think it can be a pasta even if it's made out of potatoes.
either way.
Whatever. Yeah. How are you supposed to say it?
I don't know. Maybe
I mean-
I've been taught wrong. I just
My-
thought the G was kind of. I don't know. It's a.
My Italian
weird, dumb
family
word.
does
No, I didn't
pronounce
say
it
the G.
gnocchi.
I didn't say
Yeah.
the G. I said gnocchi. Gnocchi.
It's like a y sound, not a sound. Like yonky.
It's like N-Y. I thought it was like N-Y-O.
Like
kind of irrelevant.
Ynokie.
I barely speak Italian. I have no idea. I did learn that, how the little pieces of bread with tomato on it, that
Sure.
I thought it was bruschetta forever, but I think it's bruschetta. I think is what I was told. I know I was
No,
told
I don't like that at all.
And it's very different, right?
I don't like that at all. That's uncomfortable.
Well, it's not about your
Alright.
comfort.
It quite literally is.
The Olive Garden doesn't care about your comfort.
Damn, Mark Wahlberg is looking fine.
That was a fun commentary.
Well, I'm
Transition.
scrolling through Instagram, and for whatever reason, it's recommended to me, but his body is in better shape now at the age of 48 than it was at 21.
Yeah. I mean, that's like
yeah.
J-Lo.
That is impressive.
I like to think often that if I were rich enough to not have to worry about things, that I would just get in shape so good.
You think so? But like these people are pretty fucking busy too. Like that's what I used to always think. But
They choose
yeah, I
to
mean,
be busy, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
you
I mean-
cannot be busy too. Like,
I mean, they have like, they definitely have like nutritionists and chefs and personal trainers and doctors and plastic surgeons and, dermatologists and whatnot. So yeah, they have everything in their power to look the way that they do. But drink water and
What?
stare at the sun and work out. That's it.
You say that like it's not a big ask,
I mean, yeah, sun is kind of a big deal.
as well as working out.
It's hard.
It is, especially when you don't have someone yelling at you telling you to do it.
Or
Yeah, I used to be like that. It took me a while to like learn how to self-enforce. You could get like a cheap trainer online and just have him yell at you, or like your brother.
I can't even
You
get a
could.
cheap gym membership.
You could just find someone to find dom you. Findom?
Fem, F-E-M.
No. Financial.
Oh, got it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think I finished the first part of this bag 2.
Hi.
Look at what it looks
Hi,
like,
Carl.
everyone. Purple stud. Merry Christmas 12 minutes early. Thank you.
That's Carl.
Carl is purple stud?
That's Carl.
The purple stud? Carl? Okay, cool. No, that was Charlie, right? Charlie was the unicorn.
You mean the old animated YouTube series?
Mm-hmm.
That's a reference.
Charlie, or what? Or which what?
No, not Charlie Bit My Finger. You're thinking of something else, old person.
Yeah, no, because I want to say there was a Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
That wasn't from that?
No, Carl, you can't kill people, Carl.
Yeah,
Carl, you can't eat people.
What's that from?
Oh, I think I remember that.
That's the unicorn thing.
But his name was Charlie.
Was it Charlie?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
remember
Carl.
not liking that one.
I don't know. I was better than Salad Fingers, that's for sure.
Sure was. Hey, Sans real name. Sometime when he's not on here, I'll tell you it.
Do you know it?
Mhm.
Do you?
I mean, I can't say it on the stream, obviously.
No, obviously not, but do you actually?
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
No.
Are you screwing with me?
No.
Who told you?
I mean, do you want to guess?
G-Fed.
I'm assuming Ryan.
I'm not going to confirm it, but yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Someone's in trouble.
I mean, he's not even here, really, so, like, he doesn't know.
See, this is my issue, because I knew he was going to do this, and now he's done it like 4 times.
Why?
It's hard to gain trust with someone when they keep doing the same mistake with not only you, but other people. Because he did the same thing with you, did he not?
Yeah, no, he did. But you did too,
You're
so,
right.
like...
Okay, fair, very fair. You know what? That is true. And I don't have much of an excuse, but I would like to state that is the first and only time I've done something like that.
Yeah, it's also the first time anyone has, but...
That specific thing, yes, but I mean in general,
Yes,
I haven't
no,
accidentally slipped up.
I'm just saying.
And I am sorry for that. It was a mistake.
It's fine. It's not
I-
probably a big deal. But I guess we'll find out if it becomes one.
Well, it was on my own stream, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one watches those. But if it makes you feel any better, I will go through and delete all the ones that are up right now because I wasn't sure which one it is.
I mean, if you want to, but like...
Not particularly, but it's also not a big deal if I do.
Okay.
Am I hosting Ryan right now? Jesus Christ.
It was llamas with hats, apparently. Thanks,
Llamas with hats.
the purple stud.
I don't even see what stream you were on.
Me?
I'll just delete all of them, I guess, yeah.
I mean, I was on several, but I don't know how you
Yeah,
can check it.
it's not showing you in the thumbnail, and I really don't want to skim through all of that. I'll just delete them all gone.
Cool.
But that's precious history of...
They are deleted after 7 days. anyways,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
They delete them themselves, and yeah, you can archive them as clips, though, right? Like you can archive chunks of them.
How did that conversation come up, Derek?
I don't know. Oh no, I killed the camera.
You don't recall how he just was it just out of the blue? Hey, did you know what Sans name was? And just shouted out, or
He probably just offhandedly mentioned it, just like said it.
that I have an issue with that though because he doesn't call me by my name ever.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't him that told me then.
I don't know who else would have.
I
Yeah,
thought it
me
wasn't
neither.
that big of a deal.
Huh?
I thought you weren't that concerned about it, and it's only because other people.
I'm not right. That's the truth. But when I specifically say, "Hey, man, don't share that," I would hope that they would follow through with that.
What's the reason?
These people want to know.
Oh, okay. I mean, fair enough. Not for nothing, but if you start making money, you have to tell YouTube or whoever, and like it becomes on things, on forums and junk.
That's but you have to give your name and your bank account information, but just like your bank account information, that doesn't become public knowledge through YouTube.
No, like YouTube knows it, but nobody else does.
But I
Yeah.
mean, I think it's on. I think it's like in your account and junk. As I'm just saying, is like not that like they're telling it, but like if you're looking through your account ever or something in any kind of semi-public thing.
Like, you mean like
I don't know.
sharing-
They're
Like if you're just on, like if you're in your settings on a video or something, like you're showing any kind of behind the scenes.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe just don't do that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
just
but-
the risk you take. Yeah.
yeah. Squidman, I saw. It's I don't get it, but yeah, I saw.
Is that the meme we made for you? Mr. T, the real Mr. T is here? Yo.
Dude.
Also, we're only 3
I
likes
pity
away.
the fool. That's that dude that pities. I get it.
He pities fools.
He pities the fools.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's like pitying fools.
I actually have the Mr. T Lego set.
I do too, man.
That's like one of my favorite, like, why would they make this sets? Like, I don't think there was a
They did
demand
a
for
lot
it.
of dumb
Oh, they
80s
did.
sets
They
for
did.
Dimensions.
And that's
I
why...
almost bought Sloth at Marshall's the other day.
Really? You saw it currently?
Yeah, they had a overstock of that. Mission Impossible,
Wow.
I already have that one, and then a bunch of the not level packs, but like the ones you put on the stand itself, like Fantastic Beasts and 2016 Ghostbusters.
the expansions or whatever, yeah.
But, like, sets
Yeah,
or
but I
whatever.
also have those.
I have the Magical Congress, the Macus or whatever. I have that one.
I got pretty close to getting them all, but my brother, a lot of Lego we shared, and he told me I could keep all of it, but that's not something I want to do. So I told him go through and pick whatever you really do want, and a lot of Dimensions things he did end up
I
deciding
mean,
he wanted
fair
to
enough,
keep,
because
so.
they're so crazy, yeah.
Well, he wanted like the Adventure Time stuff, and then I don't
Yeah.
know what else, but whatever he wanted to take, because it was not really mine anyways to say no.
I never got most of the last wave, which was the Mr. Impossible and the Goonies and whatever.
I was like 70-something% to having all of them.
When they went on super cheap in California, I had a friend in California go and pick me up like $50 worth, and then like take them out of the boxes and shove them in a flat rate. And I still have most of those. But they're fun.
Why would something go on sale in California and not anywhere else?
Because it was the chain that bought it. Sans, you remember what chain it was that had them on like $1 each?
I know the Dollar Tree apparently sold some Dimensions packs, but I never saw them.
I never saw them either, but there was some California dollar store chain that had them. And
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
They have a couple stores in Nevada too. But
Like grocery outlet?
no,
Is it
it was
I love that store.
no, it was like a specific like a junk dollar store, not like a market or anything. But yeah, they had a bunch, and I think they were actually like $1.50 or something stupid. It was one of those things where they're like slightly marked up for a dollar store, but they're like dirt cheap for anywhere else.
I think dollar stores are like $5 and under usually.
It depends on the Dollar Tree is $1, but
Dollar
like
Tree,
Dollar or
everything's
Family
$1.
Dollar
And like
General,
Dollar
it's
General and
varying.
stuff.
Yeah,
no,
if it's not anything other than the Dollar Tree is not $1.
and then Five Below is $5 or less, except
Right.
for in the certain sections where it's higher.
Yeah, so that's the first time I was at Five Below a few days ago, and for the first time I saw something that was more than $5. Apparently, they have some brand with a Fortnite World Champion person that
Very
has
cool.
a keyboard, a mouse, and a headset for each $10.
I mean, that's probably still a reasonable deal, but like, yeah, no, I don't know it.
Well, for I don't know if you've ever had technology from Five Below. It is not something to brag about.
My last tripod was from Five Below before this one. I got this one off Amazon, and it was nice considering like it lasted me a long time.
No, technology though. Like I had headphones from there, and they were.
I mean, I guess technology, like
They might as well be
Right.
like Barbie headphones. How do I?
Right. I mean, I went in knowing that it's probably going to be crap. I was still interested to try it. But
You know
the
what,
key...
Sorry,
Huh?
go for it.
Oh, okay. The keyboard and mouse and stuff did look pretty decent for what it was.
Dollar General last week for Christmas, like the ramp up to Christmas, had gamer. It's a gamer mouse, gamer keyboard, and something else. But,
Claire, what were you going to say?
You know how like some steaks have like a ton of fat?
mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm not a true carnivore if I like can't eat it, but it's grossing me out.
I mean,
Don't eat it.
You don't.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to. I'm not. Going
You don't
to.
have to.
I feel like if it was a lot hotter, you know, like when it's like, straight off.
When it's
the grill.
runny?
Well, it's like melted. It's like.
I mean, I guess.
That's we keep the grease drippings in our household to use as a butter substitute for some things when cooking.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna use it for like when I make like big batches of like beans and stuff. I'll use fat in it. But, yeah, or like for eggs and stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
Squidman says, "Ho ho ho, masked East Coasters." Thanks.
What?
It's
It's
Christmas for
midnight.
the East Coast.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, us.
Not yet for me.
You don't even celebrate.
No, but I have Christmas decorations in my house.
Whatever.
Do you have something else you celebrate, or do you just not celebrate?
Fake fan.
Hanukkah.
Neat.
You only celebrate that because you feel guilty not to.
I don't actually celebrate it. I just like light the candle with my dad.
Exactly.
I mean, that's kind
I
of what
am-
celebrating is.
She
I
doesn't
am
even watch 8 Crazy Nights once a year during this holiday season.
This is a slight peek into my personal life, but some of my real friends and I, I'm trying to
Real
coerce
friends?
them. I'm trying to coerce them to start a podcast that is like a ghost hunting podcast.
Like
Except-
Hidden Side.
No. It's like paranormal investigation, except for Adam Sandler movies.
Oh my god.
So it would be us like using technology to like definitively try to find comedy in his movies.
I could
Uh,
not finish watching his latest one. I couldn't.
Which one
Which
is
one
his
would that be?
latest? That does
It's
yeah.
the
That doesn't.
Halloween one. The Halloween one that just came out.
No idea.
I have not watched a lot of his movies in a long time.
Same. I hadn't watched one I think since like, what's the one where he's like, there's with the little boy.
The one where he is his own sister.
Big Daddy.
I think that's the last one I've seen.
That one's pretty far.
Like recently or like rewatched the last one?
Like
what do
when
you
it
mean by
came out.
Wow.
Very cool.
I could
Not
be
a bad
making
one
that
to
up.
end off on though.
You missed Click and Jack and Jill and the
I don't
Cobbler.
think she missed a lot.
I didn't watch.
Although
this.
I actually did not dislike the Cobbler.
The Cobbler was okay, but it wasn't like
I
funny.
don't know.
No, it's not. Wasn't meant to be funny.
No, okay.
I think my
It's
favorite
supposed
one
to
was the one with Drew Barrymore. What was it like?
50
The one where
first,
she's forgetting.
yeah,
Yeah.
50 First Dates.
Apparently, shoot, I'm running blank. Crap. Oh, Uncut Gems is supposed to be really good.
Don't know that one.
I mean, is it like Happy Gilmore good, or is it like?
No, it's supposed to be like his take on serious acting,
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not. I
but
wouldn't.
he actually tries.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Watch what I can do if I give 100% of my power.
I think was it nominated for an Oscar? No, I can't recall, but it apparently is real good. I haven't watched it, and I wouldn't be against
Interesting.
watching it.
Interesting.
Is it?
I mean, kind of. The movie that prompted this whole thing, he's not actually in, so my mistake. He's not in Tropical Thunder either. I could have sworn he was in that.
That is a movie I've not seen in some time that I thought was pretty funny on the first time.
It's a good one.
Yeah, but he's not in it.
No, but doesn't mean it can't be a good movie.
No, but I mean, I was hungry one day and I was lashing out at friends and I said some things about Adam Sandler's movies that maybe I don't mean. But
What, that they're bad? Because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure
mostly.
you meant that.
that was it mostly.
I'm sure you meant that.
But listen, I don't want to, realistically, I've got no reason to be mean to Adam Sandler. He's not done anything to personally
I'm
slight me.
sure he won't be too upset if you send a few jabs his way.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, is that, yeah, you're probably right, but, maybe he just wants to collab someday. He searches up on YouTube, he's like, how do I become the best
you're
at being
probably right.
Lego?
I don't want to shit on your parade, but I feel as if that is a unreasonable thing
He
to
searches
think.
top 100 Lego YouTubers, and my name comes up, and he's like,
Well, my name also comes up, so you better be prepared to have some competition.
okay, if he goes a channel...
pro Lego channel, I mean, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the name. I mean, if he does a collab with you, I would be just as excited, honestly. Maybe even more so, because I don't have to do the work.
Sans, if you
What
could
a
pick
fella.
one comedian to ever work with, who would it be?
Oh. Living?
No.
Oh.
Wow, what a
I'm going to
loaded
have to
question.
actually think about that. Oh boy.
Okay, we can come back to it. Just think about it.
Well, if we talk about other stuff, then I will definitely not be able to think about it.
Oh, okay. So you have to pick.
That's... Man, I don't...
Is that a good
know if I even
question?
have a... It's a good question. I just don't know if I would have someone I would even say is my favorite, let alone which one I feel like I could do a good job with.
Well, it doesn't have to be your favorite. It's just like who do you think you would bounce back off of?
I feel like I can do that with most people as long as they aren't a brick wall.
Right, but
Man,
you're not
that's-
usually working with a comedian, like an actual, you know what I mean, or someone who has comedic style that's trained.
Thank you.
There are a lot of funny people out there. I don't...
Would you do like slapstick? Would you do like subtle? Would you do like sarcasm? You know, is it like a Jerry Seinfeld situation or like a Jim Carrey?
I think I could manage most of those, but probably not slapstick.
Slapstick is, I think, really
I
hard.
mean, why?
to
The
do,
reason,
right?
the thing is, why would you want to do slapstick if you don't have to? Because the question is obviously, is his participation one-to-one the output that he gets of fame and fortune or whatever, or is it a big studio movie and he gets cast and it's gonna happen?
Not thinking that deep about it. I'm just thinking of
I
people
don't
that
think
would
it's,
be
like, an
fun to work with.
opportunity. Exactly, that's all it was.
Because I'm just saying, and I've said this many times in many ways, is that if you're going to make a movie, you could cast a nobody in every single movie, save a ton of budget, and there's a lot of people that would put their heart and soul into a performance and do 90%, 70%, for 5% of the money.
I mean,
So,
that's how people get discovered. That happens all the time. What are you talking about?
I mean, kinda, but realistically, I think there's no reason to recast some, to
Except for the
pick...
name.
Yeah, obviously
name
the
is
name.
a big draw for
Yeah.
box office.
No, the name
yeah,
is the
for
draw.
box office. But, that's
I'm
the
saying
thing
there's
about
no
online
reason to.
platforms now.
Yeah.
Well, if you know anyone that wants to put me in a movie, feel free to hook me up.
Maybe we'll make a movie someday.
I only know one person in that industry, and she's a writer.
I mean,
Does she want to put me in a movie?
if the role is specifically for a Ohio blonde boy, maybe.
Okay, I feel like you're really limiting me, and I'm not really blonde.
Well, that's
Blonde
inconvenient.
boy.
But yeah,
My hair right now is pretty solidly brown.
It's like but what's the difference between blonde and dirty brown?
You know, I would love to give you the answer to that, but I truthfully can't tell you what color my hair is.
it's probably a
Looks like ash.
complex. I was gonna say a complex expression of the chromosomes or whatever the traits, but
Not sure. I just know depending on the light, it could be taken in a various directions.
very cool.
And when I was younger, my hair definitely would
Guys.
get lighter during the summer. But I
I mean,
don't know if that's still the
what
case.
Yeah, brunettes-
that's sun.
Yeah, I don't know. Like my hair in the sun, like gets like a little bit, like some hints of golden and red, but it's brown. And that's a brunette. I think when you're borderline, it's like ash.
I can't think of a comedian.
I'm sorry.
Well, I would say is Jerry Seinfeld, just because like
For
I
yourself?
yeah, for me, but I mean for you too, for anyone, I think Jerry Seinfeld's probably the right answer because as a cool, fun secret, he just goes wild. I don't know if you heard about this, but he like had this entire fanfic where he decided that a bee and a lady should hook up, and
God.
No.
they did.
Robin Williams is one of the people that keep coming to mind, so I guess
That's
that'll
what
be
I
my
would say.
temporary
That's a
answer.
good, I mean, that's a good choice. Yeah,
He's my favorite.
it's a strong comedian. A lot of different comedy that can be produced there because sure he's got a fair amount of slapstick roles that he's known for, but just as many.
Well, he does like character. He does like what is it called when you're like, what is that comedy?
No.
You know what I mean? Where he like plays
Character
Mrs.
acting.
Doubtfire. Yeah, I mean he does character acting, and like he's really witty and he's sharp and he's quick, but it's not always slapstick. It's not like Chris Farley or Jim Carrey.
Yes.
And sure, I do appreciate from time to time the good getting hit in the dick joke or whatnot, but I don't. Being loud in funny faces isn't something that really tickles my funny bone.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Three Stooges remake?
I did. And it was so underwhelming, I can't really tell you how I feel about the movie
'Cause-
other than not good.
Oh, fair enough. Because I feel like that was a very reasonably done slapstick. Not necessarily in the most modern of stylings, but like a nice interpretation of it. Overall, just a nice, well done movie for that comedy. The writing wasn't like unbeatably strong, but it was decent. The plot was overall nice, and I think that a lot more movies could do slapstick in that style, and it'd be well appreciated.
I think you were the first and only person to defend the Three Stooges reboot.
I mean, possibly, but I'm not even defending it so much as saying is that I would like to see that concept expanded upon or refined, perhaps. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully with less Jersey Shore influence.
Yes, that is true. There was a Jersey Shore that I did actually forget about, so maybe it's not as good as I remember, but it's probably fine. But yeah, no, that was I remember very much liking the slapstick, and it wasn't because you've seen the classic Three Stooges, of course, and
I don't think it's
fairly
that
physical
humorous.
comedy. I mean, I think it's, I don't know. It's the classic Three Stooges is definitely pretty comedic. And
Maybe
definitely-
for the time.
I think
You
it
think
holds
Charlie
up.
Chaplin was or is funny?
Some is I think he's I think he did a lot of stuff and not all of it holds up the same. But I feel like the Three Stooges mostly holds up. To be fair, there's also a slight difference between the like silent and talkies there, which I think unfortunately silent films don't hold up as good because they were completely constrained by the visuals, and if your slapstick wasn't perfect, then it's bad. Whereas the Three Stooges, at least there's hilarity of this situation. I can see this, even though
Ah, yes, bonk him on the head and poke his eyes. Gets me every time.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
You remember when Charlie Chaplin and Three Stooges first premiered, right, Claire?
Yeah. I was in high school.
Oh, cool.
I think that the movie was high school for me, but
Not the reboot.
obviously I'm talking about the reboot. But yeah. But yeah, no, that's a takeaway from a lot of silent films, like the old black and white monster movies and stuff.
I don't know, man. Godzilla and King Kong. Well, actually, I've only watched the classic King Kong, and I have to say, I fell asleep watching it. It was
Yeah,
a
it's
hard
hard.
watch.
It's really slow watch. I love all the like graphics and stuff that come out of it. Like there's this local artist here in San Francisco that did these like Godzilla. It's like Godzilla destroying different parts of San Francisco, like the Golden Gate Bridge or the Salesforce Tower, or like and they're
You
really,
mean
really
Godzilla
cool.
2014?
Yeah, basically. But it's not. It's like no, they did the Salesforce Tower, and that was built after 2014. So
But I mean, 2014 variation of Godzilla.
I don't think so. I don't know if it's that. I
The
think
Monsters vs. Godzilla.
it's mostly I think it's like an interpretation of the original one. How many likes we got, Derek?
28. We have 3 people here, but I have a feeling that they're probably already all liked. But
Use
we're
your
not-
alt accounts, people. Start liking.
I don't think we're allowed to actually advocate that, but either way.
We might not be allowed, but I don't care.
Fair enough, we're not on your channel.
This is true.
Well, I'm getting close to finishing bag 2, so we'll probably call it here at the end of this. And then at some point tomorrow, finish up during BFAB's
Wow.
live stream.
Wait.
And
No, you can't join BFAB's live stream. I feel like
No,
my
I'm
points are
saying
pretty
is
strong
I
to
can-
convince you.
I can compete against it.
That I might.
If you
Actually,
show
probably
up,
won't
I
be
mean,
able
I might
to.
have a chance.
I don't think I can promise an appearance.
Okay, that's fine.
It is Christmas after all.
Well, Christmas miracles do happen, so.
Right, but I have to wake up and go take my sister to the airport tomorrow, and then when I get back, I have to
Oh, that's rough
participate
on
in family
Christmas.
activities.
Oh, she's leaving
Not
on
my-
Christmas.
Yes, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Well,
I guess flights are way cheaper, and it's probably half empty in the airport, so it's safe.
Well, she has had multiple trips either canceled or pushed back or both. And
Because of
this
COVID
is
or what?
Yes, because of COVID. She's supposed to be going somewhere the day after Christmas, leaving at like 4 o'clock in the morning to go to Nashville or something. This is
wow.
the first time she's actually gone somewhere other than here, which is also the first time. She's had a lot of stuff canceled.
Like fun stuff?
Well, she was supposed to go to Europe like 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people's lives have been canceled, unfortunately, this year. It sucks. Well, at least she gets to do something.
Well,
Yeah, it's rough sometimes.
Maybe.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Tech Productions deciding to show up when it's supposed to be like 5 or 6
Aaron
o'clock in the
Smith
morning.
and Tech Production showing up.
Make
Luckily,
sure to
we
like
just
the
hit,
stream.
guys. We just hit 32 likes. We did it. We hit the stream goal. We're almost finished with bag 2. We're doing it. Just like a real live stream on your favorite Fortnite gaming house.
I don't think I have one of those.
Well, what you watch? Jeez, what the offline TV, that OTV? You
Yeah, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of them either.
I find it funny when they like have all kinds of people on that are like more controversial than not.
I liked Michael Reeves when he was working with William Osmond more frequently.
Yeah, to be fair, both of them have a good style of like existence as pain, in different quantities, different showings of that.
Yeah, I think Michael plays into it a little bit too much for my personal taste.
Does he?
Yeah.
For you? Okay. I mean, that's fair.
And not that I don't disenjoy what he produces, I just think sometimes they're a little bit too heavy-handed with the "I'm so sad, my life is so bad, I'm gonna kill myself" jokes.
I mean, probably. That, to be fair, that's why I think that it's fun when he does stuff with William, because
Yeah.
William has the same
It's
base
toned down.
joke, but it's like it's instead of like I'm gonna kill myself, it's I'm gonna go make everyone else around me
Miserable.
miserable or happy. It's really hard to tell what he's going for, but he's
yeah,
out there. He's
I
out
would
there
definitely
doing
say
it.
Michael is more enjoyable to watch with a secondary source.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he's by himself, it's sometimes pretty rough. But you know, Sans, sometimes having someone to bounce off of is just what you need.
I agree. That's why I'm having trouble making new content.
You wanna actually do that the Amazon review video?
I would love to do the Amazon review video. I have not looked into that channel since like
Me
the
neither.
second or third day after talking about it, but it was a fascinating thing.
Oh, it was good. I think that's definitely a gold mine for jumping off points at the very least, and perhaps maybe even just infinite content, because that's what they're doing, is making infinite content. So.
And not making any money doing it.
You don't think so?
I do not. I don't even think they had 1,000 subs.
I don't remember, honestly. But those kind of channels, they have bots making them, obviously. So there's probably hundreds of channels, all with like one slight variation of parameters. So like that one was obviously about Lego.
Well, that was for their Amazon channel, though. Or their Amazon page, rather.
But I'm just saying, is that yeah, that one was all Lego reviews about Lego sets.
I would love to know who edits the videos for him, who picks the...
Nobody. It's a bot. It's all done.
You think a bot edits it?
Yeah. No, there was a while back. It was a tech demo I saw of a person giving a bot a script, and it generated the whole video, and the video talked about how it weighed certain parameters of the words, but it was mediocre at understanding the parameters of the words, and that's like, I forget what one we were watching, but like it had the complete wrong image, but that was because
it said combine, but it did combine as of the farm equipment.
But at some point it picked up that like it's supposed to be showing you images of action, right? So combine would probably be like, I don't know, a cookie recipe or something, so it picked between cookie recipe and
combine.
And a tractor, and obviously one of those gets weighed much heavier for action. So.
Even though a bot might be doing it, or probably is, I feel like if you just go through and watch the video beforehand,
no, but
that is very...
Yeah, but the goal for them is to do as many videos as possible, so they probably make hundreds of videos a day.
Oh yeah.
And those and there's no way that they can have someone proofread any reasonable amount of quantity, so why even bother with any?
No. I'm saying for a personal use, that seems like
Oh, for
something that
personal
could
use.
work very well.
Yes, for personal use, the guy that was making the bot, there's the little snowman, for the thing, said, yeah, like you could basically just, with just a, couple minutes each day, proofread through a video and fix it. And then I know of a technology, I don't think I've used it on my channel yet, but I've got a Replica Studio account, and it does the voice, text to voice, but it uses my voice as the trainer.
Interesting.
So I have a robot voice that vaguely sounds like me, and if I were to train it better, I could use that voice to read the script.
Whoa.
And just run through making
That would be
videos.
crazy.
That would be. Have you heard? You've heard that? I've sent it to you before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The AI voice that's
He
trained
wasn't paying
offline.
attention. He was just being a dick.
I mean, fair enough. But I've got an AI that I've trained off my voice, so it vaguely sounds like me. I'm pretty sure I've sent that in the Snapchat group before.
I don't remember.
Either way, it's almost convincing if you don't pay attention. So like, I would recommend that to you, Sans, if you do try to make automated videos like that. But we did it, guys. 32 likes, 4 viewers, and $1.99 in Europe monies. So
Europe monies.
pretty.
That's a big amount of monies.
I mean, I got a pound, almost 2 pounds. So, but yeah, that's pretty good. So thanks everyone who is here. Thanks to my panel. Does anyone want to plug anything before we go?
Your mom.
Well, fair enough. That's probably.
See, the joke was
You want
I
to
was
plug
talking
my
about
mom?
sexual. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the joke. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just thought. Okay.
Ryan, are you still here? You still on your Twitch stream?
What?
Good talk. Oh my god.
What?
You got anything you wanna plug before we end the stream tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be twitch.tv/Elminar Games. You can
Oh
check
my
out the
God.
post-show conversation, the behind the scenes, all the juicy sauce that you never get to hear that we talk about in private.
Neat.
Neato indeed.
Well, the Plastic Architect. Where can people find you?
Just that handle on YouTube and Instagram. And I don't think. Are we talking? Is there anybody here other than us?
There are 4 viewers currently.
Nice.
I'm one of them.
There
Okay, so
are
there's
aftermarket viewers as well.
There are going to be viewers forever in eternity.
You never know who could stumble upon this 30 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially his mother.
Did I ruin my political career?
Well,
That
you
well,
probably shouldn't.
being
have
a
been
woman
on here.
probably ruined it.
Got it. Glad I have you
gonna-
guys.
I mean, listen. If you want to run for politician stuff, just contact me. We will make a best of highlights reel and then delete the original.
Okay, I'll remember that, Derek.
You're welcome.
She didn't say thank you.
I was
Well,
about to though. I was.
I
was about to.
listen. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. All right. So yeah, thanks everyone for support. And then
You
I
didn't give
hit-
me the opportunity to share something.
I did. You said my mother.
Oh right, that's right. Never mind.
Go ahead. And
No. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything anyways. I just felt left out. But yeah, you're right. I did.
Merry
I
Christmas.
did.
Derek.
I a lapse of memory. My apologies.
I can't get his name to pop up.
Whose name?
Tech.